Hello, welcome in everybody. Hope y'all had a good evening yesterday. Hasn't been too long since we last saw each other. Chibi, I just saw that you're saying the bot's not working, so I want to get that fixed before I forget. But yeah, how is everybody doing? I think you've all seen the stream title today. I did a poll in the Discord to see how we were feeling about Viva Piñata, because it's, we've been playing this for like, definitely over a year. I don't know if we're close to 2 years or whatever. But yeah, it's been quite a while. We haven't played it, I checked, we have not played this since March, and it is now June. So I feel like the conclusion of the poll seems reasonable. The choice was between finish the game, like just cross it off the list, we're done with it, keep playing like indefinitely, leave it on the list, or the third option, which is what we're doing today, go back into the garden one last time, say goodbye to all our little piñata friends, and then that's it. So kind of bittersweet, I guess. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of, what's it called when you wrap something up? What people always say that whenever, I don't know, there's like a breakup, or what is the word? Not conclusion. Somebody help me. But you know what I mean, I think. Like we get to wrap things up. So that's nice, but it is sad that we're saying goodbye to everybody. Sense of, what have I tried to think of? Sense of, I am gonna get hung up on this if I can't. Why? Closure! Closure! We're getting closure in the garden. Wow. Okay, starting off great. Obviously the stream is gonna be good if I can't already think. Ugh. But yeah, I figured we kind of go on a tour of all our gardens. We've got 7 of them. Just reminisce on some of the piñatas that we've got in there and stuff. I'm not necessarily going to try and get anything new today, because it can definitely send you down a rabbit hole in this game. It's like, oh, in order to get this, we have to get 5 of this thing and grow this new tree that we've never seen before and like all this stuff, so we're just gonna keep it simple, I think. Also, I didn't say hi to everybody yet. Bugs, hi, welcome in. Killian is so close to being first. Chibi, Yamaha. Oh no, Dino, don't cry, don't cry. This doesn't mean that we can never ever play this game again. It just means that I'm gonna take it off my list of games that we're actively playing, and if we're ever feeling a time where we really want to come back to it, it's gonna be here. It's luckily not like our GameCube games where we're running out of space desperately and have to delete all the save files every single time we start a new game. I've got plenty of space on the Xbox. This is gonna be here for us if we ever do want to pick it up again. Jewel, welcome. Dead Cells time. No. We're not finishing this to then add another game. We're already juggling 2 other ones. We've got Pikmin 2, which we just started, and we're also trying to do Ham games. I feel like we're playing that one so sporadically, and if we get Viva Piñata crossed off, then that can be our Friday game, and we don't have to juggle between like, oh, which Friday game do we want to do, I think it's good to have one Friday game. There seems to be a typo where it shows what game you're playing. It says Viva Piñata, not Dead Cells. Joel, listen, no. Also, Dino, I don't know if you got to see the head pats earlier. I think you redeemed that during the starting Zoom screen. So there's some head pats for you, or for me. Thank you. Better fix that. No, we're not doing Dead Cells. Never. I cannot. Valor, hello, welcome in. Have some awesome news to be happy to hear. After a long session of working, you managed to get from 1,300 words to 3,600! Your essay is now finished! 2 weeks before the deadline! Ayy! That means you get so much extra time to rest and hang out and do fun things! Oh, Valor! I'm so excited for you! So happy! Good job, my friend! I bet that's a huge relief to have that done. Jewel, this screen always makes you want to fire up Animal Crossing. Oh, I thought for a second I thought you were talking about this or like the Viva Piñata start screen or something. I'm like, how does it not make you want to play Viva Piñata? But you probably meant like the start screen of the stream. I see, I see. Is the bot still not working, Chibi? Oh no. I don't know what to do. I've refreshed it completely. Like that's as much as I can do. So we don't let Peril Boy have fun with the garden. We don't let Peril Boy. MJ, hello! Welcome in! Oh my goodness, I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. I haven't been able to catch one of your streams in forever. I recently today went through like all the people whose streams that I'm like, oh, I haven't been there in a long time and I want to go back and I want to go to this one more and blah blah blah. You're on my list, MJ. I want to come see you soon. Can we get a shout out for her, please, Chibi? We're gonna have to do the built-in Twitch one for me since the bot is being dumb. It was working last time. It seems very hit or miss. Bugs by Peril Boy? Do you mean what's his face? Professor Pester? Hate him. I'm glad to be leaving him behind. Ugh. NAF 4 blind? No! Why do you guys want me to play such difficult games or like horror games or whatever? So strange. I don't understand. Gallery, you pulled it off and it's such a massive relief, I'm sure. Oh man, now you can finally enjoy your summer. So tired and worn out from working. Yeah. You can leave that all behind you now. All of it. Just, I don't know, clear your mind. Only think of fun things and relaxing. Thank you for doing the shout out. Appreciate you, Chibi. Okay. Okay, so like I said, I want to kind of do a tour of all the gardens so we can remember what all we've done. We might go through the journal maybe to see all the piñatas that we've had because all of the gardens don't necessarily have all the piñatas. I've sold them over time, you know, so this is obviously the place where we are doing the Elefanillas. So, oh, that one doesn't have a name, but we've got a bunch of them. Ellie, that's right, we named them after some of the characters from Ice Age, Ellie and Manny. We must have Peaches somewhere too. I don't know which one. Yep, there's Peaches. Oh, I love it. We got some spiders here, Silky and Charlotte. Oh, we had such good names in this game, you guys. We have a few unicorns. They might be in the post office. I feel like we should also maybe get a garden and just get everything out from the post office as much as it can fit to say hello to all those guys too. Look at the elephants, they're so cute. Yeah, these are the Elefanillas. So I guess they have vanilla candy in them, I don't know. But yeah, they're pretty cute. The only thing about them is because they're so big, they can squisher some of the smaller piñatas. Look, see, right like that. And then they don't like it, they get sad. So I have a very traumatizing story from when I was a kid playing, not this game, the original Viva Piñata, and the elephants stomped on my Galagugu piñatas, and the Galagugus got sad, and they left me, and the Galagugus were my favorites, and it was awful. But luckily in this game, we have them, and they're not going anywhere, I think. I did unfortunately go through that similar experience here where they started crying and they left and they didn't even get squished. It just seemed out of nowhere. And that was also very sad and traumatizing. But yeah, I think they're finally happy now. Here's our friend Pester. Hey, I remember him. Usually when he's standing here, he's making a lot of noise. Whoa. I think this dude is glitched forever here, maybe? Yeah, I think I remember if we made the fence only one width space wide, he would just get stuck and never leave. So you can see the fence has deteriorated, it's gone, but he's not going anywhere, he's not coming in. Thanks for giving Dino a shout out too. Elephants can yip, wherever they want. They can squish people, squish our sweet little piñatas. No, I don't like that part. Ooh, this is our worm house. We did have a honey factory at one point, but I think that was in a different garden. And look at this tree! The oak tree is one of the coolest ones in this game because it's got all the piñatas on it. So, Elefanilla. I don't remember what the chicken ones are called. Not cuckoos, that's from Zelda. Bunnycomb, Chippopotamus, I can't really see what else. There's the spider one. Arachnid. I don't know what that one at the bottom is. Maybe a gator? That looks like Fudgehog, but without the hump? That one's kind of weird. There's the Zumbug, the zebra ones, Crowbats. Armadillo was down there. Look at, oh my gosh, there's a Galagoo! Do you see with the giant eyes? Aw. See, this tree is really neat. Bugs, what you meant that at the end was we let Pester in and let him run loose in the garden. No, I couldn't do that. And actually in this garden, I legit cannot do that. Did you not hear me saying earlier that, oh, if we ever do, you know, have a Viva Piñata craving, that we could come back and say hello to everybody, and you're just like, nah, burn it all down. What the heck, Bugs? I cannot be that cruel to my piñatas right at the very end. They've been with us through so much. Ooh, those ones were cool. Lozenges, I think those took a while. This is my tower of sour. So we're able to keep all the sour piñatas out. However, we didn't quite finish purifying? I don't know what to say. Curing all the sour piñatas. Get out of the way, peasants. Hunter. MJ, hope you got a new laptop. Oh, you need a new laptop, MJ? It's just in maintenance, hoping to get it back next week. Ah, has that stopped you from streaming recently? I didn't know that your laptop was off to get maintenance. That's annoying. Probably means that you're taking good care of it though, if you've done that. Hashtag free pester. No, thank you. Can't you not just save? This game auto-saves, I think, in addition to being able to manually save, and I don't know when it auto-saves, so I'd rather not. Am I wrong? Does it not auto-save? That'd be a good question for Dino. Dino, do you know? Look it, it's been dark ever since we've gotten in here. Sun's finally coming up. There's not too much variety in this garden. It's like the elephanillas and bugs. Lots of bugs. We've got spiders, we've got bees, we've got the tafflies somewhere. I guess there's these little birds. We have a bunch of worms. All the things for the elephants to squish, which, oops. Look at, I like how they have to shrink in order to fit in the house, and so when they leave, they get huge. Yeah, it does autosave, so there you go. It would be a dangerous thing to do, I feel like. Hashtag free pester and justice for Vati! Chibi! Oh my gosh. You're definitely not neutral or lawful chaos. You are 100% evil chaos, Chibi! What the heck? How are you rooting for those guys? Oh! Couldn't leave without seeing one last elephant fart. God, I forgot about that. These things. Okay. Tunicorns here. These usually like to eat the gems off our gem tree, but it looks like none have fallen yet. Plus we do already have a couple tunicorns, so I'm not too worried about it. Jeweled, the gaming world's dumbest professor. He can't figure out a short section of waist hyphens. Jeweled, it gets even worse. Did you see this? He's glitched and stuck here. Remember how he wouldn't leave? At least this one's not making noise. He would always be like, bleh, 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 just standing there screaming over the top of the fence. But yeah, this one is just thoughtful instead. And yeah, he's choosing not to walk through this gap here. He's gonna chill right on the edge of the garden. Just his toe in, that's all. Not causing any harm with his little toe. So, I don't know. Yo, Vati's hot, FYI. Stop it. Chibi, you are not chaotic neutral. Talking about eating Pikmin and all these things. That's not chaotic neutral. I'm sorry. Free Vati. Free Pester. Justice for Pester. You cannot claim neutral when you're doing all these things. Okay, I think that's good for this garden. We should go see a few others. Maybe I have to save and quit every time to switch gardens? I don't know if there's a faster way. Chaotic evil, yeah, that's what I think. Not neutral. Come to the dark side. You wouldn't eat them alive. Oh, you'd kill them first. Okay. You're still killing the Pikmin. I don't know how that's fine. Come on. I am at least trying to preserve their life. They're helping me. I'm helping them. It seems like they needed a leader to learn how to band together and whatnot, so we've done that with them. Garden number 2. Okay, so that was a flora. Water garden. Oop. Flower paradise. That's gonna be the one with the galagoo's. The rescuers. Pecan sandies. That's either my desert one or my beach one, but that's a type of cookie I think Ely told us about. The Fight Club! Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do that a few times. Desertic. That was supposed to be half desert, half Arctic, and I think it did not work out very well. I think we turned it more into the Arctic one. Yeah, okay, well, let's go check out the water garden. Did we get beavers in this one? I don't think so. I think we got a bunch of chippopotamuses. Is that how you say that? Chibi, after all I've done for you. I'm just describing your behavior, Chibi. I'm not saying that I don't like you. I'm not saying that... I was gonna say that you're not a bad person, but if I'm calling you evil, I don't know if I can claim that I'm not saying you're a bad person. But you're not a bad person! I know you just do it for fun. We did get a bunch of beavers in here. Aw, look at their house! That's cute. Is this pester also glitched? I think we have a bunch of glitched pesters, yep. We never got the Fizzly Bear. Look, he's not even coming in close enough for me to examine. That's okay. Gonna make piñata mashed potatoes with the elephants. What? How? You wouldn't kill them. How would you eat them if you're not gonna kill them, Chibi? Doesn't make sense. Chaotic evil all the way. Nah. I'm sorry. Chibi is definitely evil, chaotic. Chaotic evil. Whatever sides the elephant are on, you're on them too. You love the elephants. Oh. Chibi wants to be with the elephants. Well, the elephants squish piñatas without caring. So that's definitely chaos. I don't know if that's neutral or not. They do it to all piñatas indiscriminately. No, that's not true. They only do it to the small ones. Because that's all, I mean, it's a physical limitation, you know, you can't squish a giant piñata. Look at this guy! He looks cool. We got this one. So these two are the same thing, but this one has just got the crazy mask on and we fed it something to turn it a different color. All chaos beings are inherent, inherent evil and unredeemable monsters. I didn't say that! I never said that! Dino! Oh my gosh. Dino's in favor of killing the piñatas. Is it because of how many Newtgats you've tried to breed, Dino? Are you sick of them? That's what you get for being small. You get squished. I feel like Chibi would disagree with that. Actually, are you sure you're on this side of things, Chibi? Because you're a little too. You're always sticking up for the little ones. And yet you're like, nah, they can get squished. Has the white and yellow guy been named yet? Let's see. Nope, he has not been named yet. If you got a name for him, Joel, go for it. It looks like we haven't named a lot of these ones. Mean Rora, I'm not being mean. Free candy. Oh, that's all that you're in it for, Dino, just for the candy. Some people are into that, and to be squished. That's true. Not the small ones. Well, the elephants squish all the small ones though, Chibi. Look, Dino, does it trigger you? A Newtgat. It's not pink though. It's not in our garden. Oh, it is pouring where I am. It's our first summer storm tonight, and it is just coming down so hard. The window's closed, I have over-ear headphones on, and I can still hear the rain coming down. Jeez. Crazy. Lemon Meringue! Oh, that's a sweet name. Where'd you go? I like it. Hi, friend. We have a name for you. Rename. Okay, I need to keep an eye on your message because I'm not good at spelling, and meringue is a hard word to spell. Wrong thing. How do I go down? There. Lemon. Space. M-E-R-I-N-G-U-E. Lemon meringue. There we go! How adorable! Let pester in at the end of stream? But what if it autosaves before, Bugs? I don't want to destroy my garden! Just because I'm not streaming it anymore doesn't mean I'll never play it, you know? I don't want to come back in and he's killed something. He goes for the most expensive piñata in the garden. Bugs, you want me to put a poll of whether or not to let Pester in? Is that what the redeem is? Enter, it kind of looks like an axolotl. Yeah, I think that's the point. Well, it looks like a newt, and axolotls are similar to those, right? They're both amphibians. So there's this guy. Actually, is this more the axolotl one? Because there's two, right? Isn't there a green one? Am I getting confused? You know, help. It saves constantly. Could always buy them back. That's true with Gretchen. Why do you want the chaos? Free Pester and Hottie. I mean, Vati, Chibi. No. I can't do anything about Vati anymore. He's gone. Didn't somebody say that in the comic or something he survives, whereas in the game he doesn't? God, he's gotta make money too. Pester? I think he's got some kind of position of power on this island. He doesn't need my piñatas. Why doesn't he just go use wild piñatas? Why does he need the ones in my garden? Nuka is the axolotl. Okay, so isn't there one that's just a newt? Is there a green one? Because the licatodes and lacatodes, I always get confused. There's a pink one and a green one. Maybe there's not a green one for the newkits. Maybe you're evil by glitching them out, by forcing him to just stay there. The thing is, okay, so Jeweled was the one that told us about putting the fence there to keep him out, but we didn't realize that it was gonna glitch him to stay in the garden forever. After we realized this, I started making the fencing 2 lengths deep because that left him enough room to leave. But once he's glitched there, he never goes. So the gardens where we did the first version of the fence placement, he's just been here ever since, so probably for the first few gardens on there, he's gonna be around. Saved up so many channel points from not being able to spend it on the latter half of the Minish cap. So, is that what we're doing? We're doing a poll about... I know everybody's gonna want to let in Pester, so... But fine, we'll do it. Poll. Okay. Do we let Pester in... at the end? Yes. No. That's it. Okay, I'll give you guys 5 minutes, I guess. We let Pester in at the end. Okie doke. We'll just have to pick one garden, I guess, because obviously he can't come in all the gardens. Only one newt. There's a green lizard. I think, yes, that one's from the desert, right, Dino? We have had that one. False imprisonment and kidnapping. He's staying there of his own free will. Is he off the ground? Oh shoot, this one's actually pretty glitched. Look it. He's not... He's floating. He's hovering. I think it's because he's on the upper part of this little platform here. I don't know. But yeah, you can totally see that. Ah! Ely, welcome in. How you doing, friend? Jail time for me! Oh, whoops. I also put on my blanket. It is way too hot for that today. Oy. Okay. What the heck, Chubby? I didn't do anything. You're the one... Well, maybe not you. I don't know if you said it. Yes, you did. You said, free Pester. You want him to kill one of my piñatas, and yet I'm the one being mean? Somehow this always happens. Doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Where am I going? I am going open the jail. There we go. You're still the little teeny tiny one, Chibi. He's so cute. Okay. I'll go to jail because Chibi's being mean to me. Oh, we still have the timer on that side of the screen here. I'm gonna move it over. I like it on this side now. Here we go. I rigged my own poll in the Discord. I did not! I didn't rig anything. I can't rig my own polls. That's what Killian does. Killian puts the answer that he wants for every single option. Which, then, why is there a poll? Not free will if it's glitched. You don't know that. You don't know that. He's programmed to come in all the time anyway. How are you saying that that's free will? You agree with Chibi? Aurora might be slightly evil? What? How? I don't want to let Pester in. Field only told her about the Pester glitch because she was so bad at making coins. That's true. I was so poor for the majority of this game, man. I was barely having enough to be able to get by. At one point, I literally had 0 money because I'd called the doctors so many times. That was when our garden basically had to be restarted because everything died. There were weeds everywhere. And yeah, I couldn't save any of my piñatas because I ran out of money and they kept getting sick over and over and over from the weeds. And I was like, well, cool, I guess they're just gonna die now. That was the worst day ever in this game. I'm not bad-mouthing you, Chibi. Oh my gosh, I'm just repeating what you've already said. Like using the unforgivable curses. Naughty, naughty. I haven't done anything. Look, he seems perfectly happy. He's examining the ground. He has learned how to hover. That's pretty cool. Healy might be a bit quiet. Came home early from work with a wicked migraine. Ooh. Doing better though? Okay, that's good to hear at the very least. I'm sorry about that though, Ely. That's rough. How are you the evil one? For winning the bad guy's side of the story? That's not what you said. You didn't say, hey, let's hear Pester's perspective. You said, let Pester in the garden. Free Pester. Vati's hot. Like, no. Did I ever breed a wild card? I did for a worm. I got one of those. I think I sold it though. Like I don't know. It was cool that we got it, but I wasn't that crazy excited. I don't think it's rare for the worms. I don't think we ever got a rare wild card for anything that was actually rare, you know? Or I said rare wild card. Just a wild card for anything that was rare. Gary made it. Gary, yeah, Gary the snail from when the garden got destroyed. Yeah, that was our last surviving piñata. Look at how big these guys are. And look at, oh, did you see the muzzle gum riding on top? That's cute. Okay, so that was our water garden. Let's continue on the tour here. Can I just switch or no? Optimize the display to suit your TV. No. 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 Okay, so yeah, we do have to save and quit. That's annoying. There should be a switch gardens option. Justice for Pester. Hashtag Pester's thick hunter. Oh my gosh. I will never understand you guys. Don't they deserve second chances? Maybe I could see that with Pester because I don't feel like he's technically hurting the piñatas. Right, looks like Pester's coming into one of the gardens at the end. Okay. But yeah, the piñatas, whenever they get burst open, you do see them immediately get reincarnated. So I feel like he's not doing any permanent damage. Vati, on the other hand, I guess everything did get reversed in the end, but like, he did way worse things. He was trying to kill people and trying to basically gain all the power so he could take over the world. I don't feel like that's redeemable. I don't know. Hashtag El Piso. El Piso is the real bad guy. I like El Piso better. Why is that, Chibi? Explain yourself, please. He's a baddie. Pester's a baddie, aka thick. Alright, this one is our flower garden. Oh, Hunter caught a piñata. Okay, well, we'll go get that. Obviously, I was doing something in here. I don't even remember now, though. That happened a lot in this game. And look, we have to say hi to that dinosaur when we get back. Because that one is a very special one. Hester murders the piñatas. Yeah, but they come right back, you know? This one's coming in here? This is an odd space for a camel piñata. Okay. Don't know why I requested this. Look how much money I have. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I was telling you guys about how poor I was. I finally got a way to make money consistently. We got a wishing well in like every single garden, and you just put a couple coins into it and then it spits out way more coins. It's great. Can basically get infinite money. Eslow's the real bad guy. No. So is Ganon, but you're like, Ganon, come back. I am not. What? When have I ever said that, Chibi? What are you talking about? Fran Misu. Aw, like tiramisu, but it's Fran. That's cute. And then look, Chibi, you're giving me such a hard time. And look what we have right here. You are one of the few people that I named a piñata after. Okay, so we have Fran and we have Chibi. Look. And I had a Chibi in the Pokemon game. Chibi gets something named after her every single time, and she's also the one that is criticizing me. What the heck? Bugs, in the Minish Cap, Link can leave a man to die. Yeah, the old man, you said, right? Who gets haunted by the ghost. Apparently, if you don't get there in time, the ghost actually does kill him, which is kind of sad. But luckily, I had you bugs to help me make sure that wouldn't happen. And if I had known that that was a thing, then I obviously would have tried to make sure that he didn't die, because I am a good person and I don't want people to die. Bati went bad because he was a crummy teacher, because Eslo was, and made the hat. So you're saying because Eslo made a temptation, that makes the person who got tempted the evil one? No. That makes the person who made the temptation the evil one, not the one who got tempted. I don't know. I don't know, Chibi. Hester gets to reincarnate the piñatas, and you get to eat Pikmin! No! You don't. Okay, and earlier you were like, oh, I wouldn't kill the Pikmin, after you said that you wouldn't eat them alive, which implied that you would kill them. Now you're finally admitting it. Or are you saying that I kill Pikmin, you eat them? I don't know if the you is a typo for I, or if you're talking about me. Gould, it took you catching 125 of the little turds, but you finally caught Hisuian Growlithe with an adamant nature. Well, congratulations. I don't know about the nitty-gritty of Pokemon with natures and all that, but I do know that certain ones can be more rare, right? So it sounds like this one was, since she had to catch 125 of them. What the heck? Franillator? It can be Fran, but the Annihilator. Chibi's weapon of choice. A spoon? What, so they can suffer because it's gonna take so long for her to dispose of them? Should we name an elephant that? The Franillator? I don't know if I'm going back into that garden, but if there's elephants in any other garden or a large piñata that doesn't have a name, yeah, we could go for it. I think we need to hang out in this garden until it's nighttime so that way we can see Mochi and Pocky come out. Take the blame. Like, you take Reposabitly. It was me. I said you as in me. I don't kill Pikmin. Maybe they accidentally get harmed in battle, but I don't kill them. Okay. Hey, I've been stuck in jail. Nobody did a jailbreak. Nobody said anything. Thanks, guys. What the heck? No more jail. No more jail. Okay, I don't know what this ice cream was for either. Oh, radish. Is this horseradish maybe? Maybe that's not ice cream. Got all these pretty tiger lilies. That's how we got the tiger. We had to plant a bajillion tiger lilies. And we should have also the really cool butterflies in here. Hold on, flutterscotches. But these ones all had really awesome names. So this is Celestia. We saw Waffle back there. What's this one? Fanta. See, these are all named really, really well. I remember them. Licorice. Mochi. Pancake. Oh, I think Light named that one. Pink Flutterscotch. Oh, we don't have a name for that one yet. I think that one's scared of the water. And we don't have a name for that one. Yeah, most of them I think have really cool fitting names. We may have noticed that I was still in jail. Wow, you're like, she's fine there. She's fine. More jail? No thank you, I'm good. Chibi, why don't you just look at Chibi? Admire her glory for a little bit. We got a giant pink dinosaur. Both Dino and Chibi should love this, actually, because it's a dinosaur and it's pink and it's called Chibi. What's not to love? But yeah, apparently there's a lot of different types of dinosaurs that you can get in this game. And the way that you make them is by getting dinosaur bones and you just toss them into a shed or something. Was that right, Dino? It's been a while. And I know you know this game really well. And depending on which bones you throw into the shed, something different will come out. So I think we used 2 red bones and a green bone or something to get the pink one. I can't remember, but something like that. And you can also choose, or not really choose, unless you know how it all works, but they can have the spikes or the big tails, and also look! Look! See, these guys get sad really quickly, so you need to make sure. Oh my gosh, hi! Look at them. Oh, the other one's making a cute noise. Look it, watch this. Do it again. Oh, come on. No! I missed, oh, they're talking to each other. Oh, I missed both of them do it. They'll do it again. Look at, they're like the best of friends. Oh, they're just following each other around. Here, you guys gonna talk again? What? Look! I love these guys. Just the cutest little noises, giant eyes, a little pink floof. Just hiding in the grass. Oh man, it was the worst whenever we lost them. Probably, I guess the worst day, like I said, was when the whole garden just got destroyed. But the second worst day was when Mochi and Pocky both left. They just get sad really easily, which is one of the reasons why Chibi is in here. Chibi has the power, the dinosaur Chibi, the piñata one, has the power to make any piñata at full happiness again just by interacting with them, and it's really cute. Ooh, hold on, I need my... Oh, not that. Nope, okay. I want them to get out of the grass. I can't see them properly. They do that little shaky thing too. They're grooming themselves. Sir Whale, hello, welcome in. Cries a whole lot, oh no. Do you like Viva Piñata, Sir Whale? How you doing, by the way? Thanks for giving him a shout out, Chibi. 125 possible variants of dinosaurs? Oh my gosh. Chibi, do you know how rare that makes you? Do you see that little face? They like hanging out in the tall grass, don't they? Oh, there you go. Stay out here so we can see ya. Oh, back in the grass. Okay, hold on. What are you doing? They're just so adorable. Anybody else think they're that cute? I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one who loves the Galagoogos. And they walk on their 2 little teeny peg legs too. It's just like, ah! Everything about them. They have their little white tummies. And they're so happy. I think after Galagoogos, the Pinocchis are my second favorite. Hopefully they're in one of the gardens somewhere. Oh, the sun's coming up. We spent all night with them. Hey! I like when they do their little whistle thing. Oh, he's gonna go inside soon. I just know it. Hunter, it looks like it has to poop. What? What? You want me to direct Chibi? Yeah, I should do that one more time before We have to say goodbye. Wake up, Chibi! Gotta cheer him up. Eeh. Maybe we'll do it to both of them, just so we can leave them off in their best state. See, they like this moon thing. I don't know why they don't go over to it and hang out. Hey! Max, welcome in! Thanks for the raid, friend! How's it going? How's your stream? Chibi, whenever you're able to, can we get a shout out for Max? But yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope you had a fun time over in the stream today. I'm Great Aurora. Thanks for being here. I play a lot of retro games, usually Nintendo ones, but we're hanging out with some Viva Piñata today. Been playing this game for a long time, so we're finally wrapping some things up and saying goodbye to our little Piñata friends. But yeah, of course, if you do need to take a break at the moment, please go do that. Definitely get some foods and something to drink. Ooh. Oh, here's a clip from your stream. Hey, you played Luigi's Mansion! So did we! Nice! God, the baby. This is one of the first ghost bosses, I think. It's not too far in.
3 times.
Oh, that was efficient. I was not as good at this game.
I can't believe I got that. I got him locked in the...
Yeah, you did great.
Locked in the corner there. That was awesome.
That was so cool. Yeah, it took me probably... I don't know. I don't even want to estimate how long it took, but I was bad at all of the bosses in that game. That was really, really good. But yeah, like I was saying, if anybody needs a break right now, please go do that. Never any pressure to stay, but if you do want to hang out, we'd love to have y'all here. And Max, I don't think I've gotten a chance to stop by any of your streams yet, but it looks like you do retro games. Did you let us know what you were playing today? I don't know. Our shout out that says what you were last playing is broken, unfortunately, so we can't get that information. But yeah, so if you're interested in another streamer that does retro games, please go check out Max, give him a follow. But yeah, like I said, we're just in our garden today saying goodbye to all our piñata friends. This is our giant dinosaur piñata. But yeah, we've been playing this for I don't even know how long. Hit the credits quite a while ago in the game, but I wanted to keep going to see how many other different piñatas we could find, and we got quite a few, but there's still so many more, and I have no idea how long it would take to get all of them, but it feels like a good stopping point, I think, for us in this game. So yeah, it's a little bittersweet to say goodbye. Awesome, I got that clip. Yeah, that was really cool. Your more retro games, and today it was Zelda Twilight Princess! Nice! That one's on my list, and I'm really excited to play it because that is the Zelda game that I know the least about. I know that Midna is a thing, and I know you can turn into a wolf, and that's basically it. I don't know the plot at all, Twilight Princess. I never was really interested in it because of its darker art style, I guess. So yeah, it's never really been on my radar too much, but I picked it up for Wii a little while ago, so someday we're gonna be playing it on there. I'm excited. I hope you're liking it. Is it your first time playing through that game, Max? Also, let me go back and make sure. Didn't miss any other chats from anybody. Chibi Aurora picking on Chaotic Beans today. I'm not picking on you, no. Kate, welcome in. How you doing? I saw Chibi give you a shout out, but I missed you saying hello. Welcome, welcome. Did you get some good rest last night, Kate? Am I allowed to say that word? Sir Whale, after 7 tries, you beat the 3rd boss just to get killed by a floating ball. Oh no! Oh no. So guess who has to redo the boss? Needless to say, that was the end of your stream. Oh man, Sir Whale is playing through Metroid right now, so another great retro streamer here. Sir Whale is actually trying to play through the entire catalog of GameCube games. So that seems like a very crazy journey, but you're already 50-something games in, aren't you? You're making progress so fast. Sir Whale, this game is amazing. You loved it so much back in the day. Yeah, I played the first one as a kid, and I think I played a little bit of this one back then, but I really didn't do much with it. It was mostly the first one that I did, so yeah, it was really cool to come back to this as an adult and play it again, and also had a lot of people in chat that were familiar with this game, so they were able to help me out and help me get some piñatas that I never would have been able to figure out on my own and things, so yeah, it was a really, really fun experience with this game. They are cute. The Galagoogoos, top 10 for sure. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Chibi, you also like them? Okay, that's one thing that we're on the same page about today. I think we should go on to our next garden. We're just doing a tour of all of the gardens that we made in this game. So that was the third one out of 7. Got quite a few more to go. Jewel, both Real and Dino Chibi has the superpower of lifting the spirits of those around them. Oh, not our Dino, the dinosaur Chibi. Whenever I see D-I-N-O, I always say Dino now, because, I don't know, back when we met our Dino, dinosaur, he told me, like, oh, you can say it as Dino or Dino. And I think he said that your actual name is Dino, right? So that's why I've been calling you that. I hope that I remembered that correctly and I haven't just randomly been saying Dino for no reason. But yes, our real life Chibi as well as the dinosaur Chibi does bring happiness and lift spirits. I don't know if the power actually went through here, but Mochi and Pocky went to bed, so. You're amazing at sucking up those ghosts. Thank you, Chibi. Thank you. We did get the Luigi command out of those streams, so that was an experience. Max, tell me, did you have the same problem that I did when playing Luigi's Mansion, where the game just forces you to use a certain vocabulary just because of what you're doing, like with a vacuum, you know? Like, in order to describe what you're doing, there's just some words that you have to use, and in other contexts, those words are a little sus. And so, yeah, I don't know, it just always felt a little awkward talking about that game. Ugh. Max, it's not that you're racing 2 other streamers. Oh, I remember you saying that on Who Can Beat It First. Yes. I can't believe I forgot. You're actually thinking you're starting Metroid Prime on your channel. Nice. I've never played any Metroid games before. I do actually now own the 2 Metroid games on GameCube because they're one of the cheaper GameCube games to buy, and so I was like, oh, why not? May as well. They're like very classic, so I have them now as an option to play, although I don't really feel like FPSs are my thing, so other than Portal, if anybody counts that as an FPS. Behind, what was the command that Leo did? Is that what it was? Behind? But our bot's not working right now. Oh, sad. Sir Will, 53, nice. That's how many games you've done out of, what was it, like 400 something though? Speaking of Twilight Princess, you think you might pick up a copy tonight? Of the GameCube version or the Wii version, Sir Whale? If it's the GameCube version, I am sure you already know how much it costs. Just be prepared. Do it, it's a good game. I'm sure it is. A lot of people seem to really, really like it. But yeah, the cost is just something else, man. Bugs, you've only played 2 Metroid games, excluding spin-offs, Metroid Prime Hunters and Super Metroid. Don't know if I know either of those 2. So I know the first one on the GameCube is Metroid Prime, but then the other one after that, is it just called? I don't know what the second one's called. That's bad. It's literally right in my drawer over there, but I don't remember. Chibi, what? I thought you said you could free Pester and tore down the fence. I am gonna free Pester, unfortunately. You guys did a vote and you want me to let Pester into one of the gardens. But I have to figure out which one he can actually get into. I think he can get into the one with Galagoogoos. I don't want to do that. I can't let him in here with Haku, my dragon piñata. Like, come on. This one's growing up. I already missed the chance to make it tiny, dang it. Look how big it is. But yes, you can have flying pigs in this game. The Pigsies. Yes, Dino said, like Dino. Cool, so I'm saying it correctly. Or at least one of the options you gave me. Kate, you misspelled the hello because your stream didn't load for some reason. What? Just a problem on your end though. Okay. You're here with us now. I'm sorry, I said hi, Kate, and I said, how are you doing? All those kinds of things. And I asked if you rested last night and if it was okay if I said the word rested out loud to you. Max, haven't had the follower or viewer base to have to censor a lot of it. You do try and keep your channel family friendly. Oh, for the Luigi game? Do you see? Oh wait, our commands aren't working because the bot's not there, but you know what I mean. You know what vacuums do. Yeah. Chibi, you need to show up to surreal streams and join the other people that love to pester. Yeah, Chibi would be great at that. You're up for that kind of thing, Sir Whale. Wario. Because what this is a Rorio. Oh, so we're saying it's Wario. We wanted to pronounce it Wario, even though I don't say it like that. I don't know. That name's fine. It's okay. Twilight Princess was on the regular Wii. Yeah, that's what I have it for, is the regular Wii. I'm curious if Sir Whale is getting it on the Wii or on GameCube. Bistog, welcome in! How you doing? Sorry, our bot's not here to say ham-ha back to you. It decided to just not show up today. I've tried to refresh it multiple times. It's not doing anything, so... Kate, one day Aurora will know I'm here. I do know you're here, Kate! Oh. If you ever want me to say hi faster, you can always use a little Kirby hi to say hello. That could work. Okay, let me try it. There's 2 different ways to refresh the thingy, so let me see if that worked. I can force it to do this, but it doesn't necessarily send messages. Chibi, you want to try something? Or anybody, if you just type in ham-ha, if it says it back, we know it's working. Sir Whale, 652 GameCube games. Oh, what did I say? 400? It's almost 700. You know about the price. Probably getting Twilight Princess and Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblem game is way more than Twilight Princess. Yeah, easily a $500. Oh, dang. Those are going to be amazing games to have in your collection, though, for real. Why am I doing this? I don't need to sell these. Undo. I'm not gonna worry about that. I was going into autopilot mode in this game. Ugh, yeah, I saw Fire Emblem at a game store one time. Of course, they had it like in their glass case. I feel like these days, all GameCube games are behind glass cases in game stores because they're all so expensive and there's so few of them. The GameCube section is always the most sparse section of any game store as well. But yeah, they had it up there, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I don't play too much Fire Emblem, but I might be interested in a GameCube one. And then I saw the price, and I was like, never mind. Like, I can try out a different game in the series, not this one. Jewel, those stupid pigs give you so much PTSD. I thought you were the one that was wanting us to get these pigs whenever we did that stream, Jewel. Thanks for giving Max a shout out. Appreciate it. And thanks again for the raid earlier, Max. Hey, you replied at 12 a.m. Tell me if if you rested, you're tired, but from being out all day, only just got back. Oh. That's right, because you went to the dentist and then you got to see the new Spider-Man movie, which I'm so jealous of. I want to see it. Fran is coming tomorrow afternoon, so I assume we'll be able to see it on Sunday. I'm really excited. Oh, he and I loved Into the Spider-Verse. We watched it multiple times in theaters, and I think it's probably Fran's favorite animated movie, if not his favorite movie. So, yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. Looking for Wordle like. Sounds good, Bugs. Let us know how it goes. It's Kate. Yeah, I'm disappointed about the bot, though. Bistog. Sir Whale, Nintendo, GameCube, everything. Aurora. As far as you're concerned, no other console exists until you get every GameCube game. Wow. Do you already own a Japanese GameCube, Sir Whale? Fire Emblem is like 300-ish. Yeah. Yeah, and there's multiple GameCube games that cost like 500 each, so this is a huge endeavor, but are you gonna be one of the only people to have every single GameCube game in your collection when this is done, Sir Whale? Is there anybody that has every single GameCube game in their collection? You should look into that, because that could be really, really cool. Unless you're planning on selling games after you finish them to then buy the next ones, I don't know. But if you do end up with them all, like, that's gonna be amazing. Max gonna eat, but leaving you on the phone. Oh, thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Definitely have a good dinner. Let us know what you're eating. Always curious. Hey, Fungal Chunk, welcome in. Have I gotten the snakes yet? No, we never got the 4-headed one. I did get the 2-headed one, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got some other cool ones. I was talking about Haku the dragon earlier. Look, this guy has 4 eyes. That's pretty cool. I was telling you about how Chibi the dinosaur has powers. Haku also has the ability, I think, to scare away Pester or something. He's just not always the fastest. If he's on the other side of the garden away from Pester, then he doesn't always make it in time. And then the Tunicorns as well. I think they're supposed to stop piñatas from getting in fights. Do you know, Dino? I bet you know. But yeah, welcome in, Funk Chunk. How you doing? Once you've seen the movie, we need to DM about it. Yes, 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 yes. You said you have some theories. I wanna hear them, Kate. Oh. You still haven't watched the first one? What? Okay, I bet you that Fran's gonna wanna rewatch the first one before we see the next one. So if I can talk him into it, maybe we just do a movie day, like this weekend or something. Like Sunday morning, and then he and I go to watch the movie Sunday afternoon. Or maybe even tomorrow night? I don't know. Hopefully you can make it even if it's last minute, but he and I have it on Blu-ray, so we could theoretically hook a capture card up to the PS4 and share it with everybody that way. I don't know. If that's not too difficult, I might end up doing that. Because yeah, you gotta see it. It's so good. Limoceros. This was one of the sours that we cured. I think, oh, has its mouth open when it sleeps. I think it might have been the very last one that we cured. It's pretty high up on the tower, so that means you get it pretty late into the game. Yeah, it's so cute. It's very pointy and angular when it's sour and very evil looking, but this guy's face is so adorable. That was a good one to get. Funk Chunk, doing good. Doing good. Have you made any plans for traveling yet? Hey, look, Funkle Chunk, this guy has a nose ring. Just like you. You guys should be best friends. Because I know you wanted to travel while you're on a break from work, but you haven't given me any updates on how that's going. One's got a cool necklace. Yeah. Right. Is that this garden? This is where the raspberries live, I think. Or the pigsies. Oh, don't know which one, actually. No, this one's obviously the pigsies. Look at the top there. I think this is the combination of the pig and the goose. Yeah. See, this is what the goose house looks like, and that's the pixie, which is the perfect combination of the pig one and the goose one. That's adorable. I think I remembered that, like, I noticed that before. I'm not just now coming to the revelation. Okay, yes, movie night / movie morning. Okay, I will let you guys know if that's happening, but I feel like we gotta do it ASAP so that way people can watch the movie. Chuny heals. Heals. Heals? What needs healing in this game? Do you mean like it also brings back the happiness the same way the dinosaur one does? To be good before 5 p.m. tomorrow. Oh. Okay, I think Fran gets in at like 3 p.m. or something. So if we watched it, it would be later in the evening. Maybe we'll do it Sunday morning then. Are you free Sunday morning, Chibi? Uncle Chunk, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies are the best ones. I actually finally saw all of them because of Fran. Before, what was the big Spider-Man one? Where all the different Spider-Mans were there. Before watching that, I think Fran did not know what was going to happen in that movie, but he was still like, oh, you haven't seen the Sam Raimi ones, we should watch them. And so we watched all of them before we then saw that other Spider-Man movie, and it was really good because I had never seen the Sam Raimi ones. It obviously gave me background for the new Spider-Man movie, so like that was a pretty fun experience. That was neat. But yeah, I had never seen those before, never grew up with them, so I don't know, we didn't really watch a lot of superhero-y stuff, did we, Funkle Chunk? Ooh, no, not you. The stupid pixie took a pretty big chunk out of your wallet because they didn't go along with anybody, so you kept having to heal everyone every 2 seconds. Oh, when they're sick, duh. Duh, yeah. When they get loose or they fight, they need healing like the doctor does the healing. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. Yeah, why did I completely blank on that? I was like, what needs healing in this game? Literally earlier I was talking about how I spent all the money on the doctor as well. Sir Whale, so far you found 2 people that own everything GameCube related. The Super Monkey Ball and Sonic Hero dual pack is like $8,000 in very limited run. Whoa. The most expensive unique game you'll have to get is Pokemon Box, which is around $1,200. And no, you don't have a Japanese GameCube yet. You're slacking. I think all the Japanese games and everything are much cheaper though, so I assume a Japanese GameCube would also be cheaper. Probably there's just way more of them, you know? Okay, I think we're gonna call it good in this garden. Let's go on to the next one. Funk Shunk, you're going to either the All-Star game or Home Run Derby with some cousins. I didn't say which tickets he bought. Baseball game? All-Star game, Home Run Derby. In a Home Run Derby, do they literally just try and hit home runs the entire time? Is that it? When is that? When are you going? That sounds fun. Couldn't you look at the date and know, like, even if you didn't know what the ticket says, shouldn't the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby be happening on different days? Did he not even tell you when it's happening? Hey, if it's a Sunday morning, you won't be able to make it. Well, I imagine Fran and I would do the movie Sunday afternoon. I don't really want to wait till a weekday. I like going on the weekend to the movies, so... it'll be fun to watch it together, though. This dog. Are you doing the little Hamtaro? Hecka? That's all I could think of. Kate, need to have huge dinner now. Yeah, you've been out all day. Go get some food. Bruce Campbell is the best part. Of what? The Sam Raimi Spider-Mans? Which one's Bruce Campbell? Okay, that was the Rescuer's Garden. Pecan Sandies. I feel like this one didn't have much in it. I don't know. Chibi, you work Sunday morning? Oh no. Okay, if that's the case, then I would have to be like, okay, Fran, the moment you walk in the door, we have to start movie night. If he gets in at 3, we're definitely not gonna get home until like 4, and then that would only leave an hour if you have to leave at 5, so that's not even enough time to finish the movie. The other option is that I host it tomorrow before Fran gets here. That would be kind of sad, although I don't mind watching it twice if I watch it once with you guys and then once again with Fran when he arrives, if he does want to rewatch it. He has also seen that movie a lot of times, so he might not need to rewatch it. I'm gonna message him tonight, because obviously we need to plan this ASAP. I would like to rewatch it before going to the movie. But, so I guess I am the one that's like making it so that we need to watch this so quickly. Because Chibi, you don't have plans to see the movie this weekend. The new one, I mean. So, it's me. I'm the reason that we have to do it so fast. Otherwise, we could just do it the following weekend or whatever. Did I watch the Amazing Spidey films as well? I did not. I have never seen those ones before. So I don't even know, other than, what's her name? Spider-Gwen? I know what happens with her in those movies, but other than that, I have no idea even who the bad guys are or anything. I don't know how they did the origin story in that one. Yeah. Ely, no! Internet, please! Why does that happen like every single time, Ely? Okay, we've seen one of the camels. We got that from Gretchen earlier in a different garden randomly. But it seems like this is the only other interesting thing here. It's a little hyena called Salsa. That's cute. Yeah, I guess I didn't do much with this garden the entire time. I should let Pester out here. Then there's like no options. He'll probably take Salsa though. I don't want him to get somebody with a name. Punk Chunk, wait, pretty sure we had the Monkey Ball Sonic combo game? I don't think so. We owned Monkey Ball? I don't think so. No. No. Maybe you borrowed it from somebody? Do it, Sir Whale. Yeah, I want to see a picture. Actually, I was going to save the full collection, but it'd be fun to see progress pictures along the way, too. Full Japanese GameCube collection is like $500 versus the English ones. The North America ones are like, yeah, $500 for one game, please. What the heck? So yeah, that's going to be the easy part for you. All-Star Weekend is in Seattle this year. You were debating which one to go to, and you told him to pick. But they're on the same weekend? But still, one would be on one day and one would be on the other day, right? Chibi, have a good meal, Kate, y'all. Uncle Chunk, Bruce Campbell has cameos in every Sam Raimi film because he's... Oh, they're friends from high school. So who was he... which cameo did he do in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies? Would I recognize him? Or is it, you know, he shows up for so little time that I probably wouldn't even have noticed? Never seen them. Garfield is the best? You think so? I have heard some people say that they really like him, and I've heard other people be like, meh, don't really care. Not worth your time kind of thing. The Sam Raimi ones are so beloved, I feel like, partially because they're nostalgia and partially because they're so camp, you know? Like, they're just a little bit ridiculous. There's a lot of memes that come out of them. Whereas the Amazing Spider-Man movies, I think, are a lot of people just feel lukewarm about. So it's not even like you can watch it for the fun, you know, like funny moments. I mean, not the fun. Obviously, you watch movies for fun, but Ely, stop picking on my sibling. Ely's internet. Oh, sorry, Chibi. Chibi says, stop picking on Ely's internet. Yeah, come on, internet, get your act together. All right, this garden was definitely the weakest of all my gardens. This is really boring. Let's go on to the next one. Are you sure you want to save and quit? Yes. Let's go, Chibi. Get in the car. You're only 3 hours away. What? Sir Whale, are you in Canada as well? Bugs, today's Wordle-like time is so tiring. What? 6 try? You never have to do 6 try on anything. Oh man. On Wordle and Worldle. Needed a 50-50 on Statel. Won the 50-50 though. And got a perfect round. Okay, so that's good. But yeah, dang. I think I got 4 tries on today's Wordle. But yesterday, I bombed it. I didn't figure it out. I think I'm free to say it. This is probably 2 days ago for you now, Bugs. It was Jazzy. Double Z? Are you joking? Come on. And all I had was the A and the Y, and I had so few letters left by the time I got to the final guess. I think I ended up guessing something like Baffy, and it took it, and that was my final one. And I was like, why did I guess that? I don't even know what that means. But sometimes when you get frustrated in Wordle, you just try whatever, you know, because you're like, I don't know, maybe it could be this. I think we should do Fight Club last. Let's go back there at the end. Funkle Chunk, if you watch Burn Notice, you should know what he looks like. Okay, but who was he in Burn Notice? I've seen a few episodes, but I didn't watch the entire show. Max, you're thinking of putting pictures of the list of games you have for people to vote for you to stream on your channel. Yeah, you should. I do that too. So I have a list of games that I plan on playing that I already own. There's no games on my list that I don't own at the moment because I feel like that's too stressful for me to think about, like, oh, I have to get this game because it's on my list. But I have that list available for people to see, and then usually when I finish a game on stream, I'll select like 3 or something from my list for people to vote on, but you could keep it just like the full list every time for them to look at too. That'd be fun. But yeah, I usually try and pick some that I'm kind of in the mood for, you know? I think that's a good way to do it. But yeah, definitely a good thing to keep track of as well. I have a long list, basically like all the GameCube games from my childhood that are ones that would be fun to do on stream. Like I own some Mario Parties and I own Kirby Air Ride. I don't really know how to stream those because I don't necessarily have somebody who is available to do like all the multiplayer stuff. Like Fran could from time to time. But I don't know. I don't want to make him like commit to that. And I want to play Four Swords so bad. That's already going to be a thing. I think Blade said that we would do it together eventually, maybe on his channel. John, hey, welcome in, John. How you doing? Good morning. Is it Saturday for you, John? That means no work today, right? Or do you work on Saturdays? Uncle Chunk, he plays the ring announce in the first one, an usher in the second one, and a maitre d' in the third. Okay, so somebody I would not have paid attention to. I still don't know who it is. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Ely, nice and cozy friend. Wait, Chibi's in Canada? Might be like 5 hours then. Yeah, we have a few friends in Canada. John, we're doing good. We're just checking out the garden one last time. Isn't that so sad? We've got some cool piñatas though. Look at this guy. Jelly number 1. These are supposed to be like Yetis, I think. And then the flapjacks are yaks and flapjacks. So yeah, we've been going through all of them, just saying hello to all our piñati friends. Thank you for the hydrates, Stravettis, and pets, Ely. However, something I did not tell you guys is guess what I got in the mail today? We might be finishing this piñata game, but it's not over for me. Stretching. Because I got Viva Piñata Pocket Paradise today. It came. I haven't tested it out yet to verify that it works. I don't have a way to stream it though because it's a DS game and I use hardware for all my streams. So I think unless I got my DS modified to have a capture card inside, there's not much I can do. Although Fran does have a DS Lite that he wants to modify himself because apparently there's a way to make it so that the top screen of the clamshell is actually like your screen. So there might be a way to capture that. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. I'm really excited to check it out. I actually saw John streaming Pocket Paradise and I really wanted to try it, so I finally pulled the trigger, ordered one on eBay last weekend, and it's finally here. So yeah, I'll take a picture of it, show you guys, let you know if it works and everything. It looked cute. I don't know. Bugs, you think it was 4th or 5th try for you? Well, at least you didn't, what do you call, brick on it. At least you got it. Kept up your streak. Custom Robo win. That one's not technically on my list, Funkle Chunk. I don't know. I need to look into it more to see if it would be fun for me. I'm sorry. It just doesn't look like my style of game, but I do have it. I have it because of you. I tried to get it for you, but then I ended up with the GameCube, so I kind of bought it for me, you know? Yuli, you're between games right now. A long list sounds good. Oh. I mean, there's games that you can return to over and over though. Like you've done some Stardew Valley streams. Like that is a basically never-ending game that you can always come back to. You can stream Sky. That'll be fun. That's also another one that you can always come back to. Animal Crossing. There's lots to choose from. If you want, you could stream Link's Awakening. I don't know. Custom Robo hard mode. No. Do what with Blade? We've been talking about potentially figuring out a way to do 4 swords together on stream. I think that would be really fun. I think you would be invited to that, Chibi, if you wanted to. But the problem is that Blade's stream schedule is very not when I'm awake, so there'd have to be a special schedule if I do that with him, just for as long as we're playing that game. No weekend work, yay! That's nice. Doing anything fun for the weekend then, John? Okay, today's travel was super easy. I don't think you've told us about this one yet, Bugs. That is the first I've heard of what I assume is another Wordle-like. Dino, no way. Are you excited about Pocket Paradise? I'm excited. I mean, if I really wanted to stream it, I could go super old school and just point a camera down at the console. How lame would that be? Would anybody watch that? I had an idea before of like, okay, I could get a box and cut holes for my hands to go in the box, and then I could put like my phone, cut a hole for my phone on top of the box. Like you put the box upside down. Are you picturing what I'm talking about? Okay, you have a box, you flip it upside down, and then you cut a hole in the bottom of it. That's where you stick your phone, and it's the camera looking down, and then you cut holes in the sides for your arms to stick in. That way you have a dark box, you can't get any glare on the screen or whatever, right? That could be the way. And I was like, no, that is so jank. I cannot. Everybody would just be like, why aren't you emulating it? Just emulate it. Oh my god, what are you doing? Like, it's not worth it. It would probably be really bad quality even if I tried to make sure there's no glare or whatever. Why does it have to be so difficult to capture some games? Ely, you're awful at flying in Sky. That's not true. You helped me get through like all of Sky. Okay, not all of Sky, but like 3 hours worth of Sky, right? And I felt like you were flying really well. I mean, maybe I don't play Sky that much to be able to judge, but... Killian! Hi! Welcome in! How you doing? Killian's forever gonna ignore the fact that there's a redeem to say hello and just keep using the womp. So awful at Link's Awakening? You are not that bad at Link's Awakening. I think you don't have confidence is the problem. And that doesn't mean that it's not fun to stream. I'm bad at so many games, and I stream them anyway, and people have fun watching me suffer, so who knows? Maybe you'll find some people who like that. Aurora knows how it feels to bug someone to play a game they like. Now knows how it feels? Who bugged me to play a game that they like? I have no memory of this. I have bugged people to play a game that I like. Oh, I was telling Ely about this recently. I feel kind of bad. I forced Oakwood to play through The Witness because it's one of my favorite games, and he's a really good storyteller, and I feel like The Witness leaves a lot open to interpretation, so I wanted to know... Max, hello. C4! What the heck? I feel like we just saw you recently.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Oh my God, it's never ending at this point.
Howdy,
C4.
howdy, howdy. That's one howdy.
Oh my gosh.
For every month I've been subscribed.
26 of them. C4. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you've been well, C4. It was really good to hang out with everybody on Goblin Tofu's stream recently. Oh, that was so much fun. We gotta do some shout outs. It's gonna be slow because we have to use a built-in one, but we need a shout out for C4, we need a shout out for Goblin Tofu, Battle Brass was streaming with her, and I don't know, we could throw in a shout out for Pen Name too. Joey, let me help you with it because not all of these people are in chat, so but let me start with C4. But yeah, C4! I hope things are going well. How is Goblin Tofu liking streaming? She's been on quite a bit. It seems like she's getting comfortable with it and everything. That's really cool. I don't remember what I was talking about before all the howdies started. If I was mid-sentence and somebody was really curious what I was gonna say, please remind me. Let's see, where was I in chat? Chibi, oh yeah, I was talking about The Witness and Oakwood. I was saying how good of a storyteller he was. I felt like The Witness left a lot open to interpretation, so I wanted to know what Oakwood would come up with as the story and like the explanation for everything. And so I think, I don't know, maybe a month after I started following him, I actually gifted him the game on Steam because I was like, yeah, I need to watch this person play this game, and it's my favorite game and whatever. And then he didn't play it for like over a year, I think. Maybe it was close to 2 years, and then he finally did, and I kind of felt bad by that point because every once in a while I'd be like, hey, remember you got The Witness still, you got The Witness, and then I think I was annoying. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have. Max, there is a DS emulator on PC if you were able to do that. I think I could set it up. Like I said, I usually play everything hardware, so I'm not actually super savvy with all the emulator stuff since I haven't really had to deal with it. But I probably could, but I don't know. I like doing things physically. I just enjoy it. So, hey, Max! Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. John, playing some games, just relaxing, no stress on you. That sounds like the best kind of weekend, John. I hope you enjoy that. Chibi, you'd love to play with me in Blade. 4 Swords? Heck yeah. Hopefully we can find a time soon. I don't know what Blade has as far as his list of games that he wants to do. Like, he's always playing a lot of Mega Man games and stuff like that, and I know there's a lot of those, so maybe he's trying to play through all of them? You probably know pretty well what he's doing, Chibi. You're literally like JK unless Fungal Chunk. When I was talking about doing the DS on stream, you mean? Ely, you've seen people do that with a Switch Lite. Are you talking about... I said with a Switch Lite you could make the top screen of the clamshell like actually your computer screen. You've seen people do that? You know, you've been considering streaming your PS2 screen with your iPad! Let's do it, both of us. We can have super scuffed streams. Oh man, okay, so if anybody's curious where I am in chat, I'm all the way back to when Killy entered. So it's gonna take me a minute to catch up. Let's see, where was I? John may have missed it, but why is this the last day in the garden? I put up a poll on stream. I don't think you missed anything. Not on stream. I put up a poll in my Discord because we've been playing Viva Piñata for over a year. Like, we've had it on our games that we vote to play on Fridays, and it's been listed as one of the active games that I'm doing for a very long time. But even though I've put it up in several polls this year, we actually haven't played this game since March. So I was kind of getting the feeling that maybe people were a little bit done with the game. So I put up a poll today to see if people were in fact done. And that was the consensus. So we came in the garden to say goodbye to everybody one last time and take a tour of everything that I've achieved so far, and apparently also cause a little bit of chaos because there was also a poll that's like, you should let Pester into your garden before the end of stream, so that's happening too. Oh, Chibi says hello to Killian as well. Aurora was picking on chaos beings earlier. I was not. I was just restating what the chaos people were saying. That's it. And they didn't like it, so apparently they didn't like their own words. Get a tripod set up. I mean, Ely don't have good timing. Was this about Link's Awakening? Sure you do. You beat the first dungeon completely. Like, that has to say something, right? Especially when you're not that used to games with controllers. You know, dentists recommend giving up piñatas to save tooth loss. Because of the candy. Max, if you have a 3DS, there's a way to wirelessly capture 3DS games. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with DS games yet. Oh, okay, I do have a 3DS, but you can only do it with 3DS games. Do you think they'll get it to work with DS games using the 3DS? What is the process? I have not heard of this at all. Is this new? Is it recent? Chibi, been bugging you to play Okami. Only a little bit. Like, you haven't every day come in and been like, so when are you doing Okami? Are you gonna do Okami? Why isn't it on your list? Yeah, like, you haven't been doing that. You've just like gently been like, hey, I really like this game. I think you would like it too. You should play. I feel like that's fine. Tripod, maybe balanced before, but you might actually look into one. Okay, if you do it, I'm gonna consider doing it. I'll see how it goes with you, Dino, and if it looks fine enough, then I can try it out, perhaps. We'll see. Okay, I was also gonna do shoutouts for the other friends here. I am into the part of chat where I gave C4 a shoutout, so I'm remembering Goblin Tofu. I think it's just straight up like that, no numbers, hopefully, because that's what I'm doing. There. Yes, it is correct. Hey, C4! 68 bits. What a great number. Thank you for that. Chibi's gonna be mad at you, actually, for giving me 64 bits. I know why you did it, but she's not gonna like that it was 68. Pretty sure she has surpassed you with followers at this point. Goblin Tofu's a legend. A. What am I getting whomped for? Killian! For the 68. Okay, it's not me. You're whomping somebody else. Oh. What's the poll going on? Chibi, did you do this? Who put this poll? What game next? Dead Cells, FNAF 4 blindfolded, Pom Pom Deathless, Majora's Mask blindfolded, please. Oh my god. I'm not doing any of those. 100% no. No, 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 no. And C4 even well, yay. Glad to hear that. Ely thought the bot was working last time. It was! The bot worked perfectly last time. It's not responding to anything. Like, not even when people say ham-ha today, Ely. It's just not showing up. I've reset the session multiple times. I've refreshed it multiple times, which you can do both. You can reset, you can refresh. I've forced the bot to come in and say, reporting for duty, and even that, like, it's not sending any messages today. So sad. Thought we had it working. John, it's a good idea, though. You could totally set the scene. Feel like, maybe. I'm gonna let Dino be my guinea pig. Thank you for the lurk, Funkle Chunk. Where are we? Where are we? Dino's lurking too. You're gonna miss the Fight Club, Dino, but thank you for the lurk, friend. To be right now, Blade is playing the Gundam mobile game before it shuts down. Oh, when is that happening, Chibi? You've seen people point a camera at a Switch Lite. Okay, so it's not a thing. It's probably not the most professional thing though, right? Yeah, bot's not working. It's being lame. John, you'll never be done. Bury me in Piñata. Aw. I do enjoy these games. It has been a great ride here. Max, you subscribe to the streamers you watch often because you hate the ads. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That reminds me though, there is a new thing on Twitch. Whoa, is that the thunder in the game? There's a new thing on Twitch called Turbo Mode or something like that. And Apparently it's $12 a month, which is like expensive, but Twitch in general is expensive if you're subbing to multiple people. And for $12, you remove ads from all streams. That's old? It was $8. Okay, now it's 12. I had never heard of it. I saw it for the first time today. Maybe they put it in a new place? Because now it's up right by your little profile picture. I don't know why that took me so long to think of. It's up by your little profile picture now to purchase it. And yeah, it just takes off all the ads for everything. And then, yeah, so I feel like if you're subbing to more than 3 people, it's probably just better to do that. But then you're not supporting like your specific creators. So I don't know, there's pros and cons to it. But I was like, I have not heard of this. So they've increased it from 8 to 12. When I think about other streaming services and like what you get, it's so, I don't know. Like Twitch is just so expensive. Like one person is $5 per month, right? If you're not using Prime. And it's just like, okay, but Netflix is, I actually don't remember, like $14 a month. So I get 3 subs on Twitch or all of Netflix for about the same money. That's crazy, right? C4, just learned cheering anonymously is no longer a thing, so you have a confession. It was you. It was you the entire time. Nobody saw that coming. If people don't know what I'm talking about, I don't think it's been that much of a thing in my streams, but in Oakwood's streams, yes. I'm talking about Oakwood so much, I should give him a shout out too. I'm gonna do Battle Brass really quickly though. There was the Bit Bandit, and somebody would always cheer, what was it, 34 bits, right, to Oakwood and a few other friends in that group, and it was always like, oh, who could the Bit Bandit be? You were a prime suspect, C4, I have to say. I can't even figure out how to cheer a random number of bits. It's like 1 or 100, and that's it. Or maybe it goes 110, 100. How do you pick specifically like 34 or 68 or whatever? I don't know how to do it. But yeah, so that's why C4 cheered the 68 bits, because of the Bit Bandit, which never made sense to me, because bandits steal things, but the Bit Bandit was giving things. Whatever. But it always had to be in increments of 34. Like, that was a joke for some reason. Chibi, twisting... I was not twisting your words. Literally, I was saying exactly what you were saying before. See, Pester's trying to protect your teeth by not letting you have piñatas. I'm not eating my piñatas, though. Also, I'm not playing Dead Cells, everybody. Plot twist. Pester's a dentist. He breaks the piñatas open so it's easier for you to get your candy. Yeah, I'm way behind. I'm trying so hard. I keep talking for too long. Okay, homebrew hacking a 3DS for homebrew is a very easy process. Okay, but you said that only lets you play 3DS games, though. Oh, Pester's here! Alright, you guys are getting what you want. Hey! 69 bits! Hey, that'll make Chibi happy. Thank you so much, Max. Appreciate it. Has anybody answered my question of how to do exact numbers yet? Maybe it's down there. Somebody is dying, okay? I have now fulfilled your request of letting Pester in. I don't know who he targeted. Oh, it's the one with the bonnet. Bullseye! If I leave right now, it's not gonna happen. I like Bullseye. Oh. Something called CFW for homebrew on the 3DS. It's something called CFW. Okay. I am probably not going to remember that later, but I'm sure I can just Google homebrew DS. That will all come up. Jeweled, all of the above. Nope, I'm not playing any of those games. Chibi, not sure when it shuts down. Sorry. Okay, for the Mobile Gundam game. Stream Elements wasn't working for your stream either, Max. Yeah, it's been having struggles lately. It wasn't doing a lot of the redeems correctly. Okay, Killing let us know Turbo's old and that I'm just behind on things. You need to be able to move polls since they cover up the top line of emotes. Oh, it probably depends on your screen, Jeweled. Or is that true for everybody? I don't know. Ew, get out of here, Pester. Go away. You have Turbo right now, and you still sub to me. Thank you, Killian. I guess the subs also give you the emotes. Turbo doesn't do emotes. You won't renew mine once you're once it raises to $12. That's probably why they put it up in the top corner to like let people know that the price increased or something. Does it support friends? No. Yeah, that's a big downside. And I just remembered the emotes as well. Bugs in Wordle travel. You get 2 countries and have to connect them by naming other countries in between, and the goal is to be as efficient as possible. I have to connect them by naming other countries in between. Huh. That's cool. And you successfully did that one? Killing, you have an ad blocker anyway, so it's fine. You just changed the number in the cheer template. What? I can't do it. I can't cheer to myself, can I? You cannot cheer in your own channel. Okay, somebody gets to be my guinea pig later. Oh. Oh no, we're in Fight Club, and the fight happened without me noticing. It's supposed to happen in the arena, but I just left the gates open. Hold on, I need to call the doctor. I don't want anybody here to die who doesn't have to. Once Pester targets you, you can't undo that, but whoops. So yeah, that's what Fight Club is. These gates are supposed to be closed. I'm supposed to separate them until we want them to fight, and then I direct them into the arena, and then I close the gate, so that way it's just those two. It took a long time to get this working properly, like to have enough space for them to actually fight and all that stuff. But look at that, the fight didn't even happen inside the arena, of course. Bugs, there's no hidden information in travel, so if you know perfectly which countries border each other, you can play perfectly. Nice. And I bet you do, don't you, Bugs? Max, to be honest, I use Prime on Amazon, so you can just use Prime subs. Yeah, but you only get 1 Prime sub, though, per month. I wish it was more. Okay, I now see Chibi's message saying I'm behind. Okay, I'm getting close, I hope. You didn't start the 34 bits, but you kept it alive. Yeah, the way that it started actually was Oakwood was the first one to cheer 34 bits in somebody else's stream, and the streamer was very weirded out by it, I guess because it was like not one of the standard numbers that it lets you pick, and so she was like, oh, thanks for the 34 bits, and she was just very confused, and I think it just cracked Oakwood up so much. But the reason he cheered it is because that's what he randomly had left at his bits, so he's like, oh, I'll just give her the rest of them, and then she was like so confused, and so he just kept talking about it over and over, and then it became a thing on his channel. So that's the origin of the Bit Bandit. Chibi kept saying that you kill the Pikmin, and I just say that you eat the dead ones. You implied that you killed them at first. I guess maybe that could be the one thing that you could say, that I maybe put words in your mouth. Chibi finally clarified that she will eat the ones that I accidentally let die. Or Bullseye, the first pony. I know, Ely, don't remind me. Let's not let Daisy go. If Pester comes back and I notice, we definitely need to make sure we pay him off now. All right, this is an expensive garden because everybody keeps dying. Wait, Pester shouldn't have come in. He was supposed to be glitched out. He got around it. I wonder if I didn't build it out far enough. That sucks. Killian, you did. You did answer my question. I'm assuming that was the question about the thing. I want to try the cheer thingy now. Ugh. C4, Goblin Tofu's on. You have a duty to fulfill. Bye for now. Oh, sounds good, C4. Go be the best mod ever. Have fun. Thanks for giving him another shout out. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to check out Goblin Tofu later. Look at that kitty. Pester can't get stuck back there, but every single time, inevitably, a piñata gets stuck behind these fences. So annoying. You do cheer number of bits. Is cheer a command that you can put in the... No. You can't put it in the chat. You have to click on the thingy. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna investigate. Sorry, Roy, but you gotta respect and obey the poll. I'm not playing Dead Cells. I'm not. I didn't make that poll. None of those were my choices. None of those games are even on my list, so sorry, Jeweled. Without quotes. I didn't see quotes in your message, Max. Mean Roar picking on Pester. What do you mean? He killed one of my piñatas. I did not pick on him. He's picking on my piñatas. Bistahog Hecka. Have Haku bite Pester. Haku's in a different garden, unfortunately. I didn't get to properly show off the Fight Club here. It was just happening when I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to, like, you know, do a whole showdown thing and announce what was going on for you guys, but it kind of got ruined because I took too long to catch up with chat. Killian, please don't play Dead Cells. I don't want to. I have no desire to. I will not. I promise you I will not. Bugs for you, the Americas are easy. Europe is pretty easy. Asia, never said it like that. Asia is more difficult, and Africa can definitely trip you up. Well, I'm sure you're gonna get better and better at it as you keep doing these. So, parentheses, you meant not quotes. Oh, okay, so you do, where did it go? Cheer, number of bits. But do you type it or you do the button? It won't show me anything. All it says when I click on it right now is you cannot cheer in your own channel, so I can't even look to see how it works. So annoying. FNAF? It is. No, we're not doing that either. And also, I made it to the bottom. Hashtag play Dead Cells blindfolded. No. No. It ain't happening. All right, I'm gonna turn off slow mode. Hopefully I can just keep up with chat now. Go on a different streamer who is live and you'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out after stream. Whoever we raid, I might test it on them. I should do like 2 bits or something. That would be kind of mean. Like, oh, here's 2 bits for you and that's all you get. But it's the lowest amount to pay while testing it because 1 bit is something you can select itself. Oh no, the commands aren't working. Max, there should be a Discord link in my information somewhere on my page, you know, like it lets you link to all the socials. If you can't find that, I can get a Discord link for you. But yeah, dumb bots being dumb. Should be, can't say the same for you and must take you out. What did the bot say? That he appreciates you and you're like, no. Oh. Don't give in to the peer pressure. I'm not. Jeweled and Chibi know that I'm not going to. They definitely know. Okay, let's see if we can do a real fight within the... We've already got... Ooh, not 2 Horstachios. You get out of there. Night Slayer! Wait, was it Nay? Nay Slayer! Hey. Okay, hold on. We gotta close the gates. Get out of the way! I gotta close the gates. No. Oh, yeah, we got him. We got him. See, originally the design was supposed to be a section, like... that was gated on both sides, but there's not enough space to put that much fencing in here. All right, so this is the actual fight club. They gotta go in the arena. The problem is the arena actually makes it more difficult for them to fight because, oh, thank you, Killian. I appreciate you doing that. It makes it more difficult to fight because whenever they get angry at each other, oh no, did I hear Pester? Oh yeah, now he's actually stuck this time. Also, it said a piñata is sick, but where? Interesting. Fight between Daisy. Okay, that's those 2. Nobody's sick, right? The dog is always green. That horse is always white. Yeah, I think it was a mistake. But the reason it's difficult for them to fight in the arena is because usually when they want to fight each other, they want to back up and put space between them so that way they can do the fight properly or whatever. Except for the arena is so small, it doesn't leave them that much space to back up. So it will take several tries before the fight actually gets going because they need to find like the right angle to be in to fight. So here we go. Who do we have? Buckaroo versus Daisy. Is she our last horse? That's sad. Bullseye was her only friend. I wonder why the cats and dogs aren't fighting. They're on the same side. Who do you think's gonna win? We've actually had, this is now the 3rd Horstachio versus Pinocchi fight, and the Pinocchis won the last 2, so it seems likely that's gonna happen again. Jeweled, hashtag play Animal Crossing so we can see Aurora Town. I want to finish my island. I haven't played in a really long time. Oh, whoa, the Horstachio won this time. What? Oh, there's another Pinocchi. Okay, Daisy's not all by herself. Little Sebastian. Oh, okay, let's get you healed though. Call the doctor. Okay, and then you can leave so you don't fight anymore. Oh. I'm scared to open this gate because these guys are just gonna walk in. Spook Cats! Hello! Welcome in! Street Fighter 6 is so good! Oh, you got it! Yes! I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Do you have a favorite character already that you like to play on that one? Have you tested them all out yet? Do you have to unlock characters in Street Fighter? Killian, last time or we played Animal Crossing on stream, it was like watching molasses flow downhill. Yeah, even when I'm not streaming, it takes me like an hour and a half to give a tour of my island. So you can imagine that when I'm streaming, it's gonna take me probably like 3 hours to do the tour. It's very slow going. I can't help it. I mean, you can see how long it just takes me to get through chat, so. But yeah, I have one more house to decorate in Animal Crossing. Oh, they're doing another fight. That's why nobody's listening. Little Sebastian this time. But it's taking me a long time to decorate that house because there's furniture I want from the DLC, but I don't have the DLC, so it trickles in really slowly when you don't have the DLC, and I don't play it that much, so. Mean but true. Not mean. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily a mean comment, but it is a very true comment. I'm super slow at that game. Okay, healing that guy too. None of the cats and dogs are fighting. I specifically put piñata species in here that were supposed to fight, and they're not. What the heck? It was fun, but it was so laggy. Oh, that as well. Yeah, my island might be a little packed, shall we say? And it's a little too much for the Switch to handle. My island's definitely not as bad as some people, but it's pretty bad. And I tried to make it so it wasn't as laggy, but that only lasted for a little while before I was like, no, I need to put all the stuff back. So it is still laggy. Don't worry, she'll play Dead Cells soon enough. We'll crack her. No. Kate, oh right, no bot. Yeah, I don't like it. All the lurks, or not the lurks, the commands brought so much personality to everything, and now they're not here. Oh, hopefully it'll be back next stream. I don't know. Kate, you ate 2 whole sandwiches. Nice. What did you have on your sandwiches, Kate? Was it something that you made at home, or was it something that you got at a restaurant / grocery store deli? Don't know. It feels so much more fluid than Street Fighter V. Nice. What console do you have it on? Wait. Did I see a Horstachio fighting a Horstachio? No. Is Daisian. I think we need to get out of this garden because all of the Horstachios and the Pinocchios are on the same side now. It's gonna be constant fights. Constant. I'm gonna have to open this for the doctor to even get through. Oh man. Thank you for giving a shout out to Spook Cats. Appreciate it. Max, you have a bunch of stuff on your Discord. It's cool. May join in most movie nights unless you and your SO are gonna watch it together. Yeah, that sounds fun. I don't currently have a movie night scheduled, but I think I'm gonna make an announcement soon for not this weekend or the next one, but maybe the weekend after that. I think I have things going on for the next couple weekends, so yeah. Our anime nights are very consistent. Movie nights just have to happen when I have a little bit more time. Because I try to do those on the weekend and do them a bit earlier in the day, so that way they're more accessible to people that are in different time zones than me. Because we don't start anime night until 9 p.m. Eastern time, which is fine for anybody who's an earlier time zone than me, but we do have some friends from Europe and stuff who don't really have an opportunity to join in on that. So yeah, I like to have the movie nights earlier, but that means it has to be on a weekend, which means that I'm more limited in what I can schedule. But yeah, it would be super fun to have you join us. Don't have to unlock characters, thankfully, in Street Fighter 6. Nice. Your characters are DJ, a Jamaican fighter turned music artist, and Jamie, an alcoholic. Oh no. But he's a good fighter, I swear. Oh man. What is their style that makes you like them particularly? You can get gifted stuff from the DLC, right? Yes. Not Ely. Yes. Maybe you can, perhaps. Chibi, you'll fight the bot for a price. You want to do the fight club, but you want to be versus the boss. It improved after your first Animal Crossing stream. Yeah, it's kind of back to where it was, Killian. I spent several streams actually when I was streaming Animal Crossing just trying to reduce the lag. Maybe it's not as bad as it was because I used to have so many waterfalls everywhere. Now there's a lot less, but there's still waterfalls and they take quite a bit of processing power. Stream Animal Crossing and invite your favorite trolls over for the tour. It would be nice. I don't want to never stream it again, but it's probably going to be a while. First one was peak molasses content. I actually played Code Vein soon though. Hey, who are you coming after? Oh no. I called the doctor. I literally don't know who's sick. Oh no, 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 no. Where are you going? Ah. Okay, we're just gonna have to watch what's happening. Yeah, Kate made an okay argument for Code Vein because she's like, oh, it'd be a one-time stream. Like, you don't have to finish the game, you just do it for one stream. And I'm like, maybe I can handle that. Okay, maybe. Hidden behind the house! Garfield, no! Oh, I didn't see him the entire time. Can I get rid of Dastardos? Crumb. Where's my shovel? Shovel! Ah! No! Well, Kitty's gone too. I think that's plenty of chaos. We have one called Kate Faye in there. Okay, good thing that one didn't get destroyed. That would have been really embarrassing. Aurora, play Code Vein. Chat has jokes tonight. No, that one's less jokey. Kate is literally talking me into that one. You made it at home. It was garlic mayo, turkey, and cheddar cheese. Oh, toast that. Amazing. Yes, so good. Spookcats, you're running PC Street Fighter, so loading times aren't quite as egregious, though for all you know, loading could be just as good on console. Ooh. Well, can you do two-player on PC? Do you still use a controller or are you using mouse and keyboard? That doesn't sound good. Would you just use full keyboard? I don't know. I'm a controller person, even when I'm playing games on the computer. She had Molly, we could borrow her. I don't have Molly on my island, sadly, but she's so cute, so cute. Should watch Suzume. Me? Is that on our list, Killian? I already almost agreed to it. Yep, made a deal that Kate would play Dark Souls 2 for one stream, which you despise, if I played Code Vein for one stream. This deal sucks for Kate, cause can help me in Code Vein, but I cannot help you in Dark Souls 2. Oh, definitely not. But I have a feeling you wouldn't struggle as much as me. Only for one stream. That seems much more realistic. Yeah, exactly. Just one stream. Here's part where you reveal that it's a 10-hour stream of the full game. No, because I couldn't beat it. Yeah, first of all, 10-hour stream, highly unlikely. I think the longest we've gone is like just under 8 hours, and I don't know if I want to do that again. And there's no way I could beat it, even if I did go for 10 hours. It would take me way more than 10 hours. Chibi, I'll get you stuff for Kirby. Me? I have some Kirby games on my list. What do you mean, Chibi? DJ was picked because you like music, and Jamie because he was your guy during the open beta. You just never really unlearned him. I mean, that's fair. Once you know how to play a character, it makes it a lot easier, right? Are you finding yourself winning more with him than DJ? What is it that I'm wanting from the DLC? I think it's the Moroccan set. I'm trying to make a pub to do over in my pirate section, and I think the Moroccan set looks pretty good for that. So anything that's like the pirate decor, like barrels or fish related things and stuff, and then yeah, the Moroccan things. That's what I want mostly. At Discord. Discord me stuff you want. Not super far into the DLC, but you can look. Oh, thanks, Ely. Yeah, I need to actually look through and make note of all the things that I want, but I really appreciate the offer. Killian, gotta bounce, just finished dinner finally, and you gotta shower, wash your hair before you go to a buddy's place for Magic Night. Killian, let us know how that goes. Yeah, send us like some pictures in the Magic channel or something. Adriana, welcome in. How you doing? It's going well so far. Oh, yay. Do you know anything about Viva Piñata, Adriana? We were just saying hello to all our little Piñata friends. I think the last thing to do, I feel like we've had our fill of Fight Club. The last thing to do, I wanted to go to the post office, or start a new garden, go to the post office and unload as many piñatas as possible. So that way we can see all the ones there that we didn't get to see in all the gardens. Spookcat, Street Fighter can be played multiplayer on PC as long as controllers / fight sticks are connected. Okay, so you do have to do it with controllers then. It does sound not the best to do with keyboard or something, like a fighting game. So that's good to know, yeah. Jeweled, new punishment. Every time Aurora misses a comment, she has to do a run in Dead Cells. Why? No, I'm not doing that. Given how much she hates your comments, it'll be... Have I missed a lot? I don't think I've missed too much. Hopefully not. I don't know. Little Howler cat lover. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Chibi, how come you listen to Kate but not you? You and Jewel are trying to make me do an entire game. Deathless run, blindfolded run. That's the entire thing. It's not a single stream, okay? It's like multiple days of suffering, maybe multiple weeks of suffering. I have no idea. So I don't want to commit to that. That's why. When Kate said, oh, just one time, that's different. I need to start a new one. It's gonna be super basic. I'm gonna just call this garden post office. You could absolutely beat it with your help. Even without... Okay, just because you tell me what to do doesn't mean I'll be good at executing those things, you know? I don't have a lot of confidence here. Oop. Space. Post office. You're not good at these games? Okay, first of all, not true. Not true at all. You don't know where this myth that you are good at them has come from. Civis and others say you're actually good at Souls games, but you're really not. Oh, really? Kate, who has been playing Elden Ring and knows how to get bazillion XP in just a couple hours, doesn't know how to play these games. Yeah, except Elden Ring. Maybe Code Vein. Listen, Kate, listen. If you can include Elden Ring and Code Vein on your list, I would say that you're good at these games. That's why. It's not a rumor, you're actually good at them. Spookats, Jamie's been giving you better results overall because DJ is what's known as a charge character. You basically have to hold down or back for a little over half a second, then the opposite direction to fire off powerful special attacks. Oh, that sounds difficult. One more time seeing the cutscene for starting a new garden. Because then you have to be patient, you know? I feel like in fighting games, you want to just get in all the hits as quickly as possible, but yeah, if you have to wait half a second for every move, that's gotta be tough to actually do the timing. DJ is basically your introduction to charge characters, so it's gonna be a heck of a journey. Spookats, fighting games are just super awkward on keyboard. Yeah, that would be my guess. Does you have any triggers? You mean me, Howler Cat? I don't know, maybe? I'm squeamish. Very, very squeamish, so I guess I would say that. Is that what you're asking? Kate, as chaotic as you are, you wouldn't actually make Aurora do a 10-hour stream. Yeah, meanwhile, Chibi and Jewel are like, 24-hour stream, 48-hour stream, and then Chibi's like, and why aren't you listening to me? This is why. I'm not even paying attention to the cutscene. Oh. I think they just deleted all the information on the piñatas. That's probably why we have to do all the piñata stuff, like get the information about them. Yeah, we're restoring the records, okay. I misunderstand what your help is. Are you gonna do multiplayer with me? Kate, if we're playing together, I'm way more down for that. I did not realize that was an option. Leaflet! Hello, hello, welcome in. There is some sort of buzzing whenever your mic is active. Oh no. You could hear that? That's not good. It may or may not be the Xbox itself. The Xbox has a very loud fan and it vibrates my entire desk. Well, the Xbox vibrates, I guess, because of the fan. It's quite loud. Oh man. I thought I had enough to dampen it. Nobody has literally said anything this entire time. Let me go get something else real quick. I'm gonna get behind on chat. Ugh, I've been trying hard to keep up with it. Okay, give me one sec. There. I have a giant pile of unfolded laundry over here to pick from, so let me fold up a towel, put it underneath the microphone here. I have 4 loads worth of laundry that I have to go through. Okay. How is that? Is that better? Are we hearing it anymore? Let me know. I can go get another towel if I need to. There. Where was he? Valar, you're an absolute pro at FromSoft games. Those are the Dark Souls ones? Is that what you mean? I didn't know that about you, Valar. Have you played through all of them? Leaflet, how are we? Doing pretty good, Leaflet. We're just, ooh, more Peril. What's going on? Peril's working. Unless these were Perils from earlier? I don't see anybody who's typed Peril recently. Interesting. Much better. Okay, thank you, Leaflet. Thanks for letting me know. everybody else was like, we're just gonna listen to barely loud buzzing for 2 hours and not say anything. This dog, you have an Xbox 360? Hey, me too. I've got Xbox 360 Elite. It was my mom's. She gave it to me. We just had the normal one. The kids had the lame one. My mom had the nice one. And she was kind enough to give it to me. Kate, your help will only be for walking you through levels and helping you with smaller enemies. You're fighting all the bosses on your own. You'll go into the boss arena with you, but you're just going to stand there while you fight the boss. What? I don't know. Wait, that's not Peril. That's the game. Oh my gosh. I was totally ignoring what's happening in the game. I was like, why is it happening so much? I just assumed that somebody had typed it earlier, and then because the bot is so on the fritz today, I thought it was finally coming through like an hour later, but this game's the origin of the Peril noise for our command that we have, so there you go. That's what's happening. Bugs gotta go. Bye. Bye, Rora. Chat and to the gardens. Oh, we'll see you later, Bugs. Thanks for hanging out with us for this last look at all of our piñatas. Okay, I wanted to get all of my post office friends in here, but I think I need to go get a sword really quickly, a cutlass from the village in order to keep those ruffians out of here. Okay, am I missing anything else? Make sure I'm not missing anything else. You have a building code Baden that can't take damage, Kate? What the heck? Will you teach me how to do that? Also, the boulder grind in Elden Ring takes 0 effort or skill, but you still figured out how to do it. That's the thing. Leaflet, doing quite alright. Good. Okay. We'd be playing together. Okay, I am, like I said, much more excited about this now, okay? I feel like I can handle that. It's the easiest Souls-like to do multiplayer in. Oh, Max! Thank you so much for the 20 bits. I appreciate you. Don't have to do that. Thank you, thank you. Easiest Souls-like to do multiplayer in, which is why you're saying it wasn't a bad deal. Yeah. Do you have it on Steam, right, Kate? Can you do remote play together on that one? Maybe I don't have to buy it if you already have it. Jewel, I missed when you said earlier that Fran and I should do a stream or 2 playing of Solasta or Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel at the start of today's stream. And you asking what it was. No, I read the what you want from Animal Crossing and I answered you actually, so somebody didn't hear me. Thank you very much, Jewel. So there's 2 Dead Cell runs right there. No, ain't happening. Okay, let me go to the post office now. Thanks for giving Leaflet a shout out. Much better. Good. My tinnitus, did I say that right? Thanks you. I appreciate you helping make sure my audio sounds okay. Valar, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. You can play those games for days. Sekiro doesn't count. Poor Sekiro. Oh man. And you're actually good at them. I was about to say, oh, that means you like torturing yourself. But no, if you're good at them, then it's just like any other game, right? Okay. I'm gonna get like one of everything. If there's multiple in here, I'm gonna leave the multiples in there. I don't know if you can have multiple crates from the post office all at once, so we're gonna test that out really quickly. Adriana, you're pro in certain games, like the Henry Stickmin collections. Did that go on sale recently? I think I got an email that it went on sale, and I didn't realize I had it on my wish list, but apparently I did. Which is why I got a notification about the sale. I feel like I remember that happening. Okay. So we have to open it. This one, I think, wants snow, so... Ooh, unpack. Yeah, a lemoning definitely wants snow. Oh well. Confirm. Ely, probably depends if you're using headphones. Oh, maybe some people could have heard the buzzing more than others. Maybe that's true. But either way, I'm glad it's fixed now for, hopefully, everybody. Don't want anyone to be able to hear that. Max, you got the Series X yourself. You just got Jedi Survivor. Oh, for Xbox you mean? Jedi Survivor, nice. Hashtag fire the bot. I mean, honestly, today it's like not really doing much for us, is it? Okay, so these are gonna be the last few cute piñatas that we see, and then I think that's gonna be it for Viva Piñata, you guys. Oh, I love the Christopher Robin. Oh my gosh. Or Robin, but Robin. I'm gonna call it Christopher Robin. Look at it. That is such a good name. Ugh, that one doesn't have a name. Okay. Dog, you hear an ice cream truck? Go get some ice cream then, my friend. Leaflet, you're just here chilling for the evening. Your thumb is hurting something fierce. 14 hours in the new Street Fighter! Oh my gosh, Leaflet, you gotta talk to Spookats. I don't know, Spookats, are you still here? Because he was talking to us about Street Fighter 6 earlier. He's saying he likes DJ and some guy with a very normal name that I can't remember now. Jamie! DJ and Jamie. Who are you playing as in that one, Leaflet? Oh my gosh, though. 14 hours! No wonder your thumb is hurting. Hey, Civis told you how to do it. She told you, do you know about Boulder-san? And then you YouTubed it. Oh my gosh. So this is like a well-known thing then, Boulder-san. The Maca Raccoon. That was one of the sour ones as well that we tamed. And look how friendly he is now. Oop. Don't need information. Back to the post office. You have it on Steam. Can't do remote play, sadly. It goes on sale again and Steam will let you get it. No, Kate, don't, no. I don't want you to buy it for me. I can get it. It's just if there was a way that somebody wouldn't have to pay for it, that's obviously the preferable thing, but please, please don't get me the games. I can buy it myself. Yucky, this is the green lizard that Dino was telling us about before. We didn't get to see one today, and they are so cute. You guys gotta look at this one. Valerie, really hoping to play Star Fox Adventures on stream one day. Ooh. Is that the one? Oh, there's more. Oh no. But I didn't want to unload a bunch. I did not consider this. Crate options. Can I put this back? Send crate. Oh, we can. Okay. Send it back to the post office. Cool. I just want one of everything. Kate, we can do remote play with Sonic Adventure too, though it has multiplayer. I think I'm less interested in that one. I don't know. You're proud to flaunt your skills with those games. It's as easy as breathing for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Valor, what you're saying is that when/if we've seen a Dragonosh today. I don't need this one. If I do Code Vein, that you would be there to help coach me. Is that what I'm hearing? Kate will be on the stream with me, and then you'll be there to help me out. Akatoad. Actually, I think we saw that today too. Badgesicle, that's gonna be a new one. Tell me that after you beat Sekiro. Valor said Sekiro doesn't count, actually. I don't know why Sekiro doesn't count. Valor, do you have an explanation? Are you saying it doesn't count as in you're not as good at that one, or it doesn't count as from Soft Souls-like game? We're firing the bot! Not for realsies, but maybe for today it's fired, and then it's like, oh, it didn't show up for work anyways, so I guess it can be fired for the day. Christopher Robin, yes! You're here, what's up? Oh, I was just saying that you and Leaflet should discuss Street Fighter 6 because Leaflet has apparently been playing it for 14 hours straight! Okay, Dragonosh, Lactoad, Squazzle. We've seen some wild ones around. Raspberry we've seen. Quackberry we have not. Kate, what did Chibi say? Chibi says, does you being able to steal souls have anything to do about it? Like the Dark Souls stuff? Kate's like, I hate souls. I hate Dark Souls, therefore I shall steal everyone's souls to confirm that they are not dark. But no, you don't think so, otherwise you'd enjoy Dark Souls much more. Dark Souls is too slow for you! Oh, like the actual movement, right? You don't mean like the pace of the game or something. Well, maybe that is involved. I don't know. Too slow, which is why the deal is you'll play Dark Souls too. Kate likes to go fast, don't you know, Chibi? Sir Whale, am I winning? We did have 2 piñatas die today. One got sick and the other got marked by Professor Pester. But other than that, things are going okay, so maybe... I don't know. Are we winning? Or play Sonic Unleashed? What did Kate say? She didn't say Sonic Unleashed, did she? She said... Kate... Oh, I missed this one. She said Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, gonna be honest, Souls games aren't as hard as people make them out to be. They're very difficult and you'll fight the same boss a lot, but each time you're learning. A lot of times I don't pay attention though. That's definitely a problem. Oh, we had a little Thumbelina one. Is she here? Toast! There was a small one that I had called Thumbelina. I wonder where that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna leave those guys inside. We'll just put one out. Confirm that, and then we'll send this back. Oh my gosh, toast. I think it's because of the color of it. It kind of looks like toast. Spookats, you have yet to hop online. Oh, hold on, leaflet. You're playing Lily mostly, Kimberly, Alt, and a slight bit of E-Honda for some less serious games. And Spookat, yet to hop online, more focused on building up muscle memory on some B&Bs for your characters before you take on some other people. Well. Leaflet, what would you say is the fighting style of those characters? Lily, Kimberly, and E-Honda. Spookcast was telling us about chargers earlier. I now semi-know what those are. Valor never played Code Vein. Well, maybe you should try it out. Do you think you'd be able to coach me at it even though you've never played? Okay, Prestail and Serapince are kind of boring. Dragonfly, we've seen a wild one earlier. A Pudgeon, sure, we can bring that out. Adriana, you've never played that one either. Oh man, I'm too scared to do it. I feel like that's not the reason that you guys have not played it though. Maybe just haven't gotten around to it. Leaflet, you're not that good. You've been playing for 14 hours. I'm sure you're pretty good at it. You're around gold, but you're decent at Guilty Gear. I think Spookcats, you were talking about Guilty Gear as well yesterday, weren't you? Valerie, you don't count Sekiro because it's not a Souls game. It's a unique IP that's a one-off. Okay, so you don't count it as a Souls game, but have you played it though? Cherapin, that's the turtle one. Those are cute. Spookcats, you feel like you'd only be at either bronze or silver right now. Just don't know a lot about the game yet. See, Leaflet, if you're at gold, that does mean that you're good. And you'll get there too, Spookcats. Okay, confirm. Next. I missed something. Did I get it now, Kate? I did see that I missed something. Never mind. Okay, you missed something, I said. I've read it since. Okay, cool. Thanks, Kate. Let's see. Leaflet, you have taken breaks and you did some last night too. Oh my goodness. Still, if you're having thumb soreness, I think that is a sign that you have been playing quite a bit. Kate, dang, I like how I'm like, I'll play multiplayer Code Vein with you. And Aurora's like, Valor, will you coach me? Kate, you literally said, oh, I'm not gonna fight the bosses. I will just stand there and let you do everything. Will you be giving me hints for how to do the bosses? I don't know. Salamango, that's a new one for us today. Blade, welcome in. Thanks for giving Blade a shout out, Chibi. Look at this guy, he's so cool. Confirm. Play Sonic Unleashed. Why do you want me to play that one? Is that the one that's all glitchy or whatever? Leaflet, remember when you started this game? Can't believe you're nearing the end. I know. We've done so much in it. We hit the credits ages ago, but I wanted to keep going to see what other piñatas were out there, and now I think it's just time. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check stretchies pets. Thanks, Ely. Alright. Cluckles. That was the chicken one. We saw that on the tree earlier. I couldn't remember what they were called. I was calling them cuckoos, but that's from Zelda. Whoosh. Stretchies are good. Valor, Elden Ring has a big difficulty spike towards the late game, but most Souls games and FromSoft games aren't impossibly difficult. But still very difficult. The Candaries, those are cool. I'm gonna leave the chicken. We kind of saw it earlier on the tree. Spookcats, B&B means bread and butters. Okay, small to mid-sized combos that can be utilized a lot over the course of rounds. So, can you relate that back to like Melee? Hey, I was hoping we'd get that one. That is my favorite Candary that we have. They're normally yellow because they're supposed to be canaries. Oop, not that. Option, send away. But yeah, we colored that one blue for some reason, but because he's got the mask. You can use them in the mines and they wear the gas masks when they go in there. It's so good. Blade doing all right, sitting down with some lunch now. Isn't it kind of late for lunch, Blade? Oh my gosh, how busy has your day been? Valor, you played Code Vein, you tried it a few months ago. It wasn't for you. Okay, all right. So, Kate, you're gonna coach me? You're gonna coach me as well as fight with me? Even on the bosses? Do I get advice?
Wow.
Also, Aurora, did you forget to announce the stream was starting or what? Ah, did the bot not go again? None of my announcements have worked recently. Like the last week or more or something, my automatic announcements haven't gone out. Usually somebody comes in stream, maybe it's Light, usually comes in stream and is like, oh, Discord didn't tell me that you were on. And so at that point is when I send it, but yeah, I didn't notice today. Sorry, Blade. I guess I'm gonna just have to manually start doing that. I'll probably go to, I use StreamCord to do those announcements. I'll probably check out their Discord to see if they're saying anything about why it's not working right now. Look how colorful this one is. We'll take a look at all these once I actually get them unpacked, because this is a little slow going here. Valor, you have played Sekiro. Isn't for you. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, everybody's got their thing, right? Leaflet. Both Lily and Kimberly are rushdowns. They want to get in fast, do a lot of damage, and put pressure on others and force them on the defensive. That sounds like a character that I would probably go with if I was ever going to do a fighting game, because I think people have probably noticed that whenever I do boss fights and stuff in the games that I have played, that's kind of my go-to strategy, is to like rush in, try and do as much damage as possible, and probably am not being as smart as I should be about it. So yeah, but yeah, if the way that you're supposed to play the character is to charge in, do a lot of damage fast, that would be cool. Oh no! This better be like a worm getting hunted by a, what's it called? A experiment. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I don't want any of my cool piñatas to get hunted and eaten. Jewel, be sure to put your Animal Crossing shopping list in the Discord after stream. I don't have the list yet. I have an idea of what I want, but if you guys are like actually that willing to do it, I could send you the list to, could send the list to you and Ely. That should be too nice. Play Mega Man Zero. Jimmy's just like everything out. Should Aurora play Mega Man Zero? Yes. Play Dead Cells instead. Play Sonic Unleashed. Play Pom Pom. At least nobody voted for that. Nobody's voting for Dead Cells right now either. Kate, you'll teach me the basics. Not a monster. Okay, but I want it to be like coached the entire time. We've seen Shunicorn, we've seen Swanana. I don't remember what this is. Peckin' Mix? What does that even sound like? What could that be? Peckin' Mix? Leaflet, shan't bore people with SF6 obsession. No! I like hearing people talk about games that they love. Oh, the Peacock one! That one was really cool. Yeah. Yeah, we've been chatting with Spookats about it, like I said. It's cool to learn about new games. Sonic 6 is the glitched unfinished mess. Okay, why is Chibi so excited about Sonic Unleashed then? Definitely gonna have to be more specific on glitchy Sonic game. Something like 90% of all Sonic games. Kate knew what I was talking about though. I assume. Sonic 6. Buzzenge, those are very common. Stone Wall, what the heck? I think we already took out a limiting earlier. Crustacean, we saw a wild one of these earlier, but the colors are pretty, so I'm gonna put one out. What will be your next ongoing project of a game? I'm gonna wait until we finish the Hamtaro Ham Ham games until I pick another ongoing one, because I feel like the Ham Ham game ones are kind of ongoing. Also, we turned this one pink, so you can't really see its cool colors. That's fine. Yeah, because that one I think you're supposed to play several weeks of it, and you unlock all the character cards and everything, so you can learn all the Hammies' birthdays and stuff like that, which is going to be fun. So we'll do that one for a while, I think, before we move on to something else. But after that, I don't know. I don't have a plan yet. We don't always need to have 2 games going on, but I do like having the option to do something else, you know, especially if we're playing a game that takes a really long time. Sonic Unleashed is the one that came after Sonic 6? Okay. And it's where Sonic turns into a werewolf? What? I have not heard of this. Sonic turns into a werewolf. Huh. Is Guilty Gear a tournament thing? It's one of the fighting games that Spookats was telling us about yesterday. I guess Leaflet plays it as well. Mallow Wolf, that's a cool one. 2D fighting game, yep. I don't actually really know anything about it though, other than the name. I haven't seen gameplay or anything, so I don't super know what it looks like. Okay, send this one back. Pretty sure that's the bar we went to. Oh, it has Guilty Gear tournament days. Oh. Okay. I didn't notice the fighting games then, I guess. No! No, 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 no! Bane! Not Bane! Fudge. Ah! What if I leave right now? What if I leave? What if I just turn off the Xbox? Did we save it? I can't have him take Bane. Right? Did that work? Do you know? Oh my gosh. Spookats related to Smash Bros. Melee? Yeah. Kind of hard, given that you don't play Melee. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if it was like the A button attacks, the bread and butter thing. Or, I don't know. Never mind. Bot is being a real slacker today. I know. It is. I'm not anti-chaos. I am just telling it how it is, Chibi. Blade, this is why you do all your own announcements. I should have learned my lesson by now. It has been days where it hasn't been doing the announcement, so I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not in the habit. Chibi, before she does 0, she should do X. Mega Man X, Mega Man 0. I don't own any Mega Man games right now, I think. Rushing in and trying to do as much damage as possible is exactly how you lost 65 Figment at once yesterday. Listen, Spookats. Like I said, if that's the actual strategy with the character, then it would be something that I feel like I would naturally adapt to, okay? It would be my inclination to play that way. However, if the situation does not call for it, obviously it's a bad idea and you can lose 65 Pikmin in one go. Hi. Ooh. You can just have... I thought we were limited to 8 gardens this entire time. Well, who knew? You voted for Sonic Unleashed. I'm not gonna do it. I have so many games on my list, and some of these games are so long. I have Tales of Symphonia on there. That's a multi-disc game. I have Skies of Arcadia on there. That's a very long game. It's basically like one of the Final Fantasy games. Like, there's just so much. Cannot. Sonic Unleashed 1, please. No! No, 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 no! No! It didn't work. Hold on, I have another idea. I have another idea. All hope is not lost. Give me a second. Give me— no, not that! I'm running out of time. Stop it, stop, 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 stop. Go away, go away, go away, Pester, go away. Ooh, I gotta get my dragon. I have a dragon. I'm not gonna get it in time. Fudge! Where is it, where is it, where is it? Dragonage, come on, come on. Unpack, unpack. Come on, Toothless, confirm. Where is he? Sabe, come on. Toothless, please, please, Toothless, please. Toothless! Quit shaking your head! Oh my god! What, I can't do anything once he's locked on? I love Bane. Hey, he's not marked anymore. Why? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Did it work? Oh. He marked something else. I'm really confused. There was no candy from that. He just got a random... I don't even know where that came from. Okay, I'll get a new cutlass. I don't... Anybody know what happened? I have no idea. Werehog, to be accurate. Sonic turns into a werehog. Interesting. Blade, BRB. Sounds good, Blade. Oop. No, I don't want to get out. I just need to go back and get a cutlass. Come back and Pester will carry on beating. But it picked something else. Did it pick something else because I got Toothless out? Or did it pick something else because I turned it off? And when, like, it didn't remember correctly the thing that it targeted?
With plenty of
Why you call chaos beings monsters? I didn't call you guys monsters. I didn't. I said you were chaotic evil, that's all. Okay, we're definitely leaving the dragon in the garden now. Ooh. Welcome back, Blade. Oh, I said the BRB and you're back before I even realized that you're gone. Kingdom Hearts critical mode. No, not did that either. I've already played through the Kingdom Hearts games. Tales of Symphonia is awesome. Same with Skies of Arcadia Legends. Yeah, I'm excited to do those ones. I know North really likes Skies of Arcadia. He was the one that I heard about the game from. So I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it from him, but not much. It was just the very start of the game, so.
Come to make a delivery, or are you expecting
Chibi. There are joke polls that some unknown person keeps making. Yeah, whoever could it be? Chibi, you are not. You're chaotic neutral that occasionally leans on evil sometimes. Okay. As if that's different. Smorpion. That's a cool one. Smorpion and Krola were both sour ones. Alright. I don't think anybody answered me about what happened with Pester. He ended up leaving Bane alone, and I don't know what happened. Would I ever play Doki Doki Literature Club? I don't know. I know already what happens in that game. Isn't it kind of only good if you don't know what happens?
Hey there.
But also, definitely not my style of game at all. It would be something completely new to me. So not sure. Blade, you can't make polls here. Yeah, like I said, I wonder who it could be. There's literally only one person with a sword. No, actually Ely's still here, but Ely's wouldn't do that, we know. Killian left. Funko Chunk's lurking. Or maybe he already left, I don't know. It's very obvious, I'm sorry, Chibi. Joel, dang it, should have flipped her controller while she was panicking over Pester. I wouldn't have flipped it then. I'm sorry. I love Bane. I was gonna be devastated if we lost him. We already lost Bullseye today. Yeah, I'd need to make Blade a mod, indeed, for that to happen. Okay, we saw plenty of pistachios. I already have a Muju. Gooba, that's the sheep. It can grow wool, and then you can shave it off. It's cute. I think they're, oh, I was gonna say they're naked. They're naked maybe when they're wild, and then when they join your garden, they get all fluffy. That's fair. Just randomly thought to ask. Okay, are you playing it, Valar? Did you play it recently?
I can give you
Why is that game on your mind? Didn't do what? You're burritoing? I was saying you weren't the one putting up all the silly polls that somebody, whoever could it be, is putting up. Fudgehog, do we need that? Fudgehog's like the face of Viva Piñata. I think everybody knows pretty much what it looks like. Raisant is boring. It's a bug. Zumbug could be cool. And the donut. Yes, we gotta see the donut. Nikki sheepies. Yeah, not that one though. I don't know if it's that they stop being naked as soon as they join your garden, or maybe they have to live there for a little while to grow their fur. Not sure. You're right. Clearly it's Fungal Chunk. Fungal Chunk, who we haven't heard from in like an hour. Yeah, probably. Free Vati. Free Vati. Vati was never not free. What do you mean, Chibi? Prowler, not a clue why. Just randomly thought about it. You own the game, haven't gotten around to playing because 100% is a pain in the donkey. Pain in the donkey. Cute. I didn't know you were trying to 100% it. I don't even know what 100% would entail in that game. Like, I know a lot of the main funny spoiler things, but I guess I don't know the overarching, like, what all happens in it. Wow, I think the donut's gonna be the last one, and then we can finally take a look at all of our lovely piñatas. You forgot how to do mobile polls. I think you should just be able to do /poll in the chat. Lightning! There's lightning that just happened in real life. I think it's done raining. I think it's just, it was lightning on its own. Ooh, there's the thunder. Max, stop! Oh my goodness, you're being too sweet tonight, Max. Thank you. 10 bits. Oh, what are you doing, Max? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, we're gonna send. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of thunder. Can you guys hear it? You could hear the buzzing. Maybe you could hear the thunder. Yeah, it was super sunny today. I went for a nice run this morning again. Apparently, I was on a pace that was 4 seconds slower per mile than yesterday. And I was like, what? I felt like I was going faster. So I don't know what happened there. But pretty much it was exactly the same. I was very consistent. But yeah, it was super sunny. It went on a nice run and then was really sad that I was cooped up inside working all day. And then I was gonna go for a walk after work to just actually be in the sunshine, but I needed to go to the post office and I was like, oh cool, I can just walk to the post office. And then I checked my watch. Post office closes in 30 minutes. Okay, how long does it take me to walk there? 30 minutes. All right, guess I'm driving. So that's what I ended up doing. But I did check the weather before I left, because if I was walking, I wanted to know how hot it was going to be. And then I saw there's predictions for storms this evening, and I was just like, what? It was so nice out today. But yeah, it was correct. We got pouring rain and now lightning and thunder. But I guess that's the summer storm for you. Go back to 69 bits. Chippy, stop. Oh my gosh. Says it's an unrecognized command. Aw, boo. What poll do you want to do, Ely? Probably just tell Chibi. She'll do whatever poll you want. You're tired from yesterday. It can take a couple days for the muscles to recover and build up new strength. Probably true. Yesterday was my first run, and I don't even know how long. Probably like a year. No, don't. Okay. Ignore that. Ignore that. I am definitely a healthy person who tries to get normal amounts of physical activity. But I don't know. I think I did it last year when the weather is nice. Now I'm back out again when the weather is nice. So yeah, hopefully I can make a little bit of progress. We have this annual run at my work in the fall, and last year I did it kind of without any preparation, I suppose. It's a 5K, so it's like 3 miles, and I was like, yeah, I can go into this cold. I was sucking wind by the end of it. So this year I'm like, okay, if I start running when the weather's nice and I actually stick with it, then maybe I can be somewhat in shape in time for that race this year. So that's the goal. You do gotta go. Sorry about that. No sorries, Max. No sorry. Hey, look, the bot did no sorry. It knows one thing. So that was cool. That's working. And it does soap. Is the bot back? What if I do hand paw? But yeah, Max, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. And let's get you one more shout out here because you gave us such a nice raid earlier. And we've been having so much fun with you. Hopefully we see you around, Max. Have a good one. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try. Yeah, bot might be working. Yeah, look, there it is. Wow, it took that far into the stream. There's Luigi command. Yes. Yeah, we were talking about Luigi's Mansion earlier because that was a game that Max streamed, and I was like, oh, Max, how did you find the vocabulary when you were talking about that game? Although Max said he didn't have the same problem that I had. I don't know. So, yeah, there it is. The fabled, the famous Luigi command. All right, so let's take a look at all these piñatas, and then I think we should watch the credits one more time because you can select those from the start menu. And then that will be it. That will be it. So yeah, this is a Smorpion. This was a sour one. So all the sour piñatas start out red. Ooh, another flash of lightning. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to go watch the storm. I wonder how long it's going to go on for. So this is basically what the sours look like when they are in their evil form. And we have this, what are these called? Totem poles. We have a totem pole here with all these sour pieces on it. Oh, there's the thunder. And if the mouth is open and glowing on the sour piece, it means it's actively keeping out those sour piñatas. The only way to get the good version of the sour piñatas is to let the evil one in, and then you tame it by having it do certain things, and then it will change into the good one. So these are basically all the ones that we've tamed except for the Bonboon. Wait, did we do the Bonboon? Maybe we did. Maybe that's the last one. Yep. Smorpion, Lemoning, Limrostrus, Smelba, Mallow Wolf, Shelly Bean, Macaracone, Profitable, Bonbon, Corolla. Yeah, okay, so I think that was the last one that we haven't done. But anyways, you can get a good idea of how creepy they looked before they get cute. So they're these colors like red and black and stuff, and they're all angular and scary. And then they turn into cute things. Where'd our Smorpion go? That's the Geki. Where is he? Where is he? Their little Smorpion is wearing a cowboy hat, which I just think is adorable because scorpions are pretty known for being in the desert, so a cowboy hat works really well for it. Okay, well, I don't know where he went, but anyways, that's the explanation about sours. Oop, thank you for hydrate. You don't have the viewer base to have to censor it. Right, that's what she said. I mean, technically, those words are fine when you're talking about a vacuum, but yeah, it was interesting. Elliot stormed there for you earlier. Wish it wasn't so humid. And you would open the house. Oh, yeah. It's pretty warm in my room right now for stream, actually. If the temperature's low enough, I think I'm gonna open the window when I'm done. I don't feel that bad though, honestly. I like when I can exist in a room in shorts and no socks and everything. It takes a while for me to get to that stage, to be honest. Where the heck did our... Oh, there it is. I was kind of getting worried about the Smorpion. Like, what if something ate it when I wasn't looking? So yeah, this was the sour one, and now he's all colorful, got a little hat and stuff. Badge sickle, this is a pretty classic piñata. Zumbug. All of the horse piñatas like to fight with each other. So earlier in Fight Club, we were watching the Horstachios and the Pataki's fight. If you throw a Zumbug in there, it will fight with all of them too. Chibi switched to Mega Man afterwards. No. We've been on for almost 3 hours, Chibi. I don't know if we need to switch to anything else. Oh, nice. Hey, Toothless, thank you. You got to pester on your own. Good job, little buddy. I better get you some happiness candy. Those are noises from Toothless, by the way. Is this C? Oh my god, I love it. Okay, this thing is hunting a worm, probably. No, not that one. That one's already in my garden. Something better be hunting a worm. Do not hunt any of my... Yep, okay, cool. Let me go get Toothless a candy. Deserves a little reward. AC is doing a decent job, though. That's good! I'm glad that we were able to get the ACs put in when I was there, Ely. That was a heck of a job, man.
You're buying, huh?
Jewel told you Aurora would rack up dead cells runs with how well she's trained herself. What did I ignore? No! Jewel! When? Ah, dang it. How many hours should Aurora play Dead Cells? Poll. No! No! I see I missed one from Chibi as well. It's true. He's just being quiet so we don't suspect him. Funkle Chunk! It wasn't just you, Jewel. I missed a couple messages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why does it always specifically happen to you, though? I don't know what... I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I feel so bad whenever it happens. Because it's so often. Like, ugh. Alright. Toothless. That's for you, friend. Blade, what kind of job are you having your armored core do? AC, there's too many things for AC to stand for. Oh shoot, when did we get a green Salamango? Huh, when I unboxed it, it didn't have its color, like it comes in after a second. I don't think I noticed that one turned green. Look! Look at these little guys. Ding dong, I love it. So this one was another one that was sour, and look, they just get so round once they stop being sour, and this guy's teeth just look so derpy, so I called him Ding Dong. That was adorable when the Peribo was riding on his back. Really, it's cooling you down from existing as molten lava. Are you gonna nickname your air conditioner your armored core now, Ely? Chibi, you don't wear shorts during the winter? Shush! You know what I mean. Some people do. I think Killian's one of those people that wears shorts year round. Especially at home. Maybe not outside, but at home at the very least. I just always have socks on, like all the time. I cannot exist in a house without socks. And if I'm not walking on a carpeted floor, then I need slippers in addition to the socks. And I'm always wearing pants. Like, you can ask Ely. I was at their house. I brought a sweatshirt and long pants to sleep in because I was worried I was going to be cold. And I think they were the correct pajamas for me to have. Although, Ely, I don't think I told you this. There was one night that I went to sleep and I had that gray fluffy blanket on me, and then I had like the white blanket on top of that, and I woke up and the white blanket was almost kicked entirely off the bed. So I was like, okay, apparently in my sleep I decided that that was a little too much for me. Chibi Boo, make the stream longer. Ugh. I don't know, Chibi. It's kind of late to be starting something new, and I went to bed at like midnight last night because we ended up streaming for so long, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I ended like around the 3-hour mark today. I think we're gonna end up going over 3 hours, so. Switch to Dead Cells? No, no. Highly appreciate the help. Yeah, well, you did so much for me, Ely. It was the least I could do. This guy's been stuck in here this entire time. This is a Prez tail, by the way. I didn't get mine out of the post office, but every time you start a new garden, you start with one piñata. So this was the one that was in there. There's the Perry bow. Look how pretty. Some of these piñatas are just so colorful. Ooh, more lightning. More lightning. We're gonna hear thunder in a second. Can you guys hear the thunder at all? Ignore Aurora. No. No. The donut. This one, I feel like the colors kind of clash a little bit or something. But if you build this one's house, it's like a 70s style disco club. So maybe these colors work for it. I don't know. There's the thunder. Jeweled, you're starting and Aurora ignores Jeweled counter. Oh my gosh, no. I'll be so embarrassed by that. Oh. Any other games you can possibly coach me with? Oh. Well, you said you're good at Souls-like. Let me... Valor, you're on the Discord, right? There's a whole list of games in there that I want to play. A lot of them are ones that I haven't done before. So if there's any of those that you're good at, let me... I can send a list in chat too. Let's see if it'll work. Majora's Mask, maybe? I'm scared to play that one. Let's see. They all have these little they all have these little emotes next to them. I guess you can ignore that. It looks cute though. That's why I put him there. Oop. Hold on, what did I do? Oh no, what did I do? I had it all pasted and then somehow I deleted it instead of sending the message. What the heck? Okay. This is my list of games that... Oh gosh. Okay, good thing I had those little symbols there, because now they're separating the games. My list of games that I want to play. Oh, I reached the text limit. Spyro. It's not just Spy, there's 2 more, hold on. Here's the last 2. Are there any ones in there that you think that you're particularly good at, Valor? Ely, you like Ding Dong? The derp is strong with this one. That's right, Ely. We were trying to find a piñata that you actually thought was cute, and it was very difficult. I thought you might find a lot of the Burbs ones cute, but you were always like, nah, it's okay. It's fine. Is Ding Dong a winner for you? Look at him. And little birds like to ride on his back. That's adorable. Do you wear shirts during the winter too? Why? How do you survive? I get so cold. Ely never wears shorts. But you get really warm though. Interesting. Your house is usually a bit cold. Not upstairs though. The downstairs a little bit, but that's partially because I had a fan blowing right on me in the living room. But upstairs was usually pretty nice. Unless we left the windows open for too long, then it was a bit chilly. Health comes first. Thanks, Chibi. Leaflet, what about outside? Never do sundress or stuff in the summer. Absolutely love when you can, at least. Are you talking about me, or are you asking me? I like to do sundresses in the summer. I was just talking about, like, usually I'm too cold to wear shorts a lot of the year, which is why I really like summer, because I can exist in shorts and not even have to think about, like, my temperature, because I'm finally warm for once. So, Blade, Hero was planning on having you raid me. They'll have to wait for another time. Ah, you did mention that before. Sorry, Blade. Yeah, I do think that I want this one to end, like at a normal time today, slash maybe a teensy bit early, just because I think, what was yesterday's, like 5 hours or something almost? Like, it went a while. It was 80 degrees in my room, and you're cozy in the sweater and blankets, yeah. So there you go. That now you guys can understand. What if we start and Aurora ignores chat count? No, because listen, it takes me a while to get through chat. You guys are gonna send up that counter, but only because I haven't gotten to your messages yet. And sometimes I accidentally skip over messages and then I realize it and then I go back. I don't want that. Plus, I know there are some messages that I skip, not on purpose. It just happens, you know? It's hard to keep track of all the messages throughout stream. And I don't want to know how many I'm ignoring. I already feel bad. Don't do it, please. Valor, don't think you're on the Discord. Might have been once, but might have accidentally left when clearing a bunch of servers you don't use. That's okay, Valor. No pressure to be there if it's too much to deal with. I know that, like, there's so many Discords out there, and it can be a lot. But there's the list for you. Not Majora's Mask. You mentally prepared to help you through? You're not mentally prepared to help you through it yet. Well, I'm asking Valar as well. I want as much help as possible on all the games, so... Look at this, yo guy! So this is a Geki. It's based on a gecko. I don't know what the food is, though. What could Geki be that sounds like a sweet treat? At least Enter the Dragonfly won't take you long. Why do you say that, Kate? What makes you think I would finish a game quickly? Blade, may need to get Chibi on call to help coach. Ooh, that would be fun. Let's go look at this peacock one. This one. Look at that. Look at those feathers. They look like eyeballs and it's so weird. I love this one. The colors on it are so pretty. See, these ones look good together. The donut is, yeah, not my favorite color combination. The upstairs is cold in the winter though. You said you don't have the best windows though, didn't you, Ely? That's probably why. Hello, you can possibly coach for Majora's Mask, can possibly coach for Ocarina of Time, can possibly coach for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I would definitely need help in all three of those games. Yeah. I don't have a ton of memories of playing that Sonic game when I was a kid, but we did own it. Like, I still have my childhood copy. I was just mostly interested in the Chow Garden, which, to be honest, is the reason why it's on the list now. But I figure if I play it for the Chow Garden, like, I'll actually do the entire game. It's one of the ones I'm more nervous about, because I don't really find Sonic cute, and I like games that I find cute. Like, it gives me motivation to play. I think that's one of the reasons why I love Link's Awakening so much on the Switch, because it's just so adorable. Like, all I want to do is play that game because it's so cute. Press tails and bunny combs are super cuties. You like those ones, Jeweled? They're really easy to get in this game. I mean, I got a free press tail. That was neat. Oh, we got a green pudgeon too! We got a green not salamander, what's it called? Salamango, and a green pudgeon. Oh. What other ones have we not seen? These guys are cute. Their eyes are a little freaky. I think their eyelids are red, and they keep their eyes closed most of the time. So they just kind of look like little beady things there. But when they open their eyes, it looks normal. Cherapin. This guy's got his colors changed too. This is usually a really pretty green. Now it's like mac and cheese colored. Mallow Wolf. Haven't really looked at that one yet. Spookats, children are stressful. Oh no, what happens, Spookats? Chibi can coach you through Ocarina and Majora as well. Good. Good. It will make me less nervous to play those games if I know I have a lot of help. Leaflet. Yeah, I was asking. Perfect answer to. Cleared it up. Sorry for the confusion. I don't remember. Oh, okay. The shorts things. Dress thing. Got it. Cool. Blade, you did very good yesterday. About a long, healthy stream. It was... Yay, Toothless! You're doing so good, buddy! It was a little too long. I was getting very derpy by the end of it. Whenever I even start getting a little bit sleepy, I basically feel like I'm drunk. Like that, it just sets on so quickly. I don't know how. And then I start acting very silly and make decisions that are not smart and whatnot. Ugh. I don't know. And you guys get to bear witness to it. It's great. Ignored? I did not ignore! What do you mean? When did I ignore? I don't even know. Spook cats need to go. Charlotte's been brutal today with her toddlering. Oh my gosh. Good luck with all that, Spook cats. It was really good to hang out with you today. I hope she'll go to bed easy tonight, and hopefully you can have some time to relax later. Hey, the Discord link is working again because the bot's back. Thank you, Chibi. You'll rejoin seeing as you're now more active. Here, yeah, that'd be great if you want to, Valar. Kate, because anyone can beat that game in 5 minutes. Not even just people afflicted with the fastness. I'm not trying to speedrun it or glitch to the end or anything. I think I remember. There's like the portal thing that you have to open, but you don't actually have to open it. You can just get in, right? From the very beginning. Do we have a plan to do that? I feel like we had a plan to do that and then to actually go back and do the whole thing. Valor, of the games you can coach for, it depends on what you want, i.e. 100% completion or just beating the game. Just beating the game. There are not many that I have done 100% completion on, and I definitely had to be coerced for the spiral ones whenever we did that. Actually, I wouldn't say coerced. It was just people kept asking like quite a bit if I was gonna 100% it, and I was always just like, no, I don't think so, I don't think so, I don't think so. And then one of the games, like I just automatically came close to 100%ing it, and I was like, oh, that wasn't actually that hard. Okay, fine, I guess we can do it. But I think for a lot of other games, it kind of takes a while, and it's not as easy to tell if you're close to 100% because it doesn't necessarily lay out the percentage completeness, right? It's kind of like people's own definitions for what 100% is. I'm not sure. I do, for Majora's Mask though, want to get all the masks. Not necessarily 100%, but all the masks. Ely, just keep getting the heat low so you can use your super thick fluffy blanket. You get hot if it's over 66 degrees. Oh my goodness. But with that blanket, if it's very fluffy, that's understandable. Should be FNAF is cute? No. Stop. Definitely not. Definitely not. Alright, have we seen all of our piñata friends? Maybe the duck? Look at his little waddling. He's pretty cute. Plucky. Not a bad name. Not a great name. Not a bad name. Blade, also Aurora. What if we did the Viva Piñata show for anime night after FMA? Actually, Blade, we were talking about doing potentially Hamtaro as the next one. But I feel like we should at least add Viva Piñata to the list. Does it count as an anime? It's not really an anime. Isn't it just like a Western animated show? I don't know. Maybe we could just like binge through a few episodes on a weekend or something. Depends on what your definition of coach is. If Aurora ever did FNAF, depending on which one, you could possibly offer some advice but not coaching. Like, FNAF can be cute with the right mindset. What? I don't think so. I don't think so. If we look at the Mallow Wolf, we kind of did. This guy has teeth sticking out. He's got a really big overbite. It's kind of funny. Okay, his eyes glow red. That's very creepy. But yeah, you see that overbite? His bottom jaw is so small. I don't know. Spookat, Charlotte has just been smothering your wife and you. She's not sick or anything, just insanely needy. Even by kid standards. Oh man. Sarah's getting burnt out from work. You're getting burnt out from dealing with her. It's a lot. Oh, Spookats. Send you some hugs. I understand you gotta go. Definitely take care of that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully she's better tomorrow. I don't know what's up with her. But yeah, it is definitely a lot to deal with. You're just like, I need my own space. And it can be like overstimulating as well to have somebody touching you all the time. You know. Of course the kid doesn't know any better or anything, but yeah. You'll get through it, Spookats. We're here for you. Jewel, yep, you love press tails and bunny combs, and you tend to name them Nick and Judy. Oh, like Zootopia. Very cute. I've actually never seen that movie. Is that one that we should put on the movie night list? Blade, when you do Tales in Symphonia and Skies of Arcadia, can help coach you there. Tales more comes down to knowing where to go and where not to go. Whereas Skies of Arcadia, you will want to know what to do with the magic system. Okay. Definitely remind me of those things again whenever we do get to those games. And mind you, I have no clue when we will get to them, because those, yeah, games can be on my list for quite a while before we get there, but that's the list of games that I own and am interested in playing on stream. I guess it's not guaranteed that I will get to all of those. Like the Kirby games on the list, I'm iffy about because I just don't know how fun it will be to play them. I kind of feel like the Kirby games, especially the older ones, are not really hard, so I'm not sure if it would even be interesting. Oh, the Robin! We did get to see Christopher Robin when I unpacked it, but we didn't really get to say hi later. It was one of the first ones we got from the post office. Look at him! The Gooba behind us, so cute. I'm Taro! Right, like how was that not on the list for anime night before? We all did a bad job not thinking of it sooner. Jeweled, but FNAF is cute. At least the glam rocks are. I don't know what those are. Foxy is very cute. I don't know who that is. You guys are not convincing me very well. Would you be wanting a handheld coach or just as and when needed? Probably when needed. For most fights, I would say I usually like to try and figure it out a little bit myself first, but it depends on the situation and my mood. If it's getting towards the end of stream and I'm very tired and it's like, okay, I just want to fight this boss and then I'm done, then like how it was with the end of Minish Cap, I'll just be like, okay, tell me, whatever, I just want to know how to do this, like how to get past it. But if it's, you know, I feel like I have more time and I'm not cranky, then I'll give it a try first. Anime means animated show. Yeah, in Japanese, but in English, like we have a word anime, like that we have co-opted from Japanese, and we have our own like cartoon. So I feel like for us, they're different things. Technically, any cartoon is an anime, but yeah, traditionally anime is an animated show that has a Japanimation art/animation style. Yeah, exactly. Foxy's not cute unless your definition of cute is borderline warped. I feel like that could describe Chibi. Kirby is never hard until you reach the post game, in which case, good luck. With Kirby and the Forgotten Land, oh my gosh, that entire game was so easy. And then you get to the final boss and it's like, okay, or I think it's the final boss and maybe the post game stuff too. Like it took multiple tries. And before that, it was just breezing through everything. Oh man. Kirby Dream Land 3 is a little frustrating. I haven't done that one. Or I should start calling the streams just chatting with a game in the background. I mean, that's basically what Viva Piñata is. That's what Animal Crossing is. That's what these types of games are, right? Like, especially this stream of Viva Piñata, because I'm not trying to accomplish anything. I just want to look at the cuties. So there's not much for me to do. I mean, I unpacked everything from the post office. That was about the most active I was in this stream within the game. Valor probably be able to do a better job at coaching Ocarina of Time than Majora's, but can take a reasonably good shot at both if you are so inclined. Yeah, like I said, the more help, the better. I think there's quite a few people who really enjoy those games and who have a lot of experience with those games, so you wouldn't be the only one. But I think it's good to have a lot of people, because then if somebody's ever not there, somebody else can help out. Whoa, that was a lot of thunder. I saw another lightning strike a few seconds ago. Yeah, I don't know. It's just good to have as many people helping as possible, pretty much. Chibi, that might be because you're not good at not getting hit, and the half bar is less. Oh, in Kirby, okay. Oh man, for some reason I thought we were still talking about FNAF, and I was like, huh? Oh, okay. Take one more look, you guys. I think I'm gonna go do the credits now, because Jeweled is getting impatient. Look at all our piñatas! Aww, what a lovely garden. And all these piñatas somehow are just living in harmony, no fights, and it was just a bunch of random ones, so that's pretty cool. There we go, oops. Say goodbye! Bye everybody! It was nice getting to know you all, my adorable sweet friends. One last autosave. Making a tongue-in-cheek joke, nothing personal. I know you were, Valor. I was playing off you. I think Chibi does too. Are you saying I'm wrapped? Warped? Like, the funny thing is, though, there seems to be a fair number... I'm gonna click out now. Bye! You see a fair number of shows that have come out of Canada, France, and some American studios that come off as anime. Yeah, like Avatar. I know that one's always a debate. Some people are like, no, it has to come from Japan to be anime, therefore Avatar doesn't count. And other people are like, it totally has anime vibes. It's definitely anime. I don't know many other examples, though. Chibi, first you're unredeemably evil, now this! Chibi! Oh no. Jeweled Roxy, Glamrock, Chica, and Funtime Foxy are super cute. I have no clue who these are. I'm sure they're animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't know what any of the characters are. Forgot how tiny you were, Chibi. Yeah! What did the hug look like? Oh, I missed it. Okay, we're gonna do the credits one last time, you guys, and then that's gonna be it. How tiny is Chibi? Oh, well, in real life, she is actually pretty short. Chibi, are you less than 5 feet? I can't remember. But her little avatar is like 3 pixels big right now. It's the pink Pikmin if anybody else wants to be super tiny. Valor, if for whatever reason you ever decide to pick up Souls game or Elden Ring, etc., I'm your man for coaching. Alright, we'll keep it in mind. I think Kate and Civis would also be really good too. Okay. New favorite. Oh, that's right. The credits are interactive. I forgot about that. I thought I was gonna whack all the trash in the garden. Like, see that piece of rock right there? I thought that's what we were gonna do, not smack the piñatas. Jeweled, you're what now? You're great, Jeweled. You're great. We love ya. Leaflet. Don't know much about the games on your list. You've played through Link to the Past a few times, but not enough to know where things are. Blade played that one recently. I feel like Blade could help me with that one. Do you guys hear the music? I've never heard the lyrics before. I mean, we did do the credits before, but I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. Oh my gosh. Bye, piñatas! So long farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. Can't spell the German one. I did my best to try and pronounce it as well. Bye, cute piñatas. Good go with Professor Fester. Yeah, he did get 1 piñata today, so hopefully that satisfied you guys. Spider Riders comes to mind? Comes to mind for what? Hey, there's the crustacean. There's the real colors. You haven't attacked Spider Risers? Watched Spider Risers in a long time. Really, there are other countries that make anime-like shows, but each have a unique name. Oh, I didn't know that. She was 411. See? Ah. Did they ever finish Spider Riders? Oh, this must be, okay, an anime thingy from one country. That's what we were talking about. Sorry. Where is that one from, Blade? You can help with Link to the Past. You've actually considered doing a randomizer of it until you get a copy of Link's Awakening DX. Oh man. Why do you specifically want Link's Awakening DX, Blade? Valor, to be fair, Chibi, you're probably around my height, even though you're 5'3", as you're much slower to gravity on account of being in a wheelchair. Oh. Well. Yeah, I guess you don't think about, like, when you say, oh, this is how tall I am, you might not think about how being in a chair would change that, but obviously the huge difference, huh? I'm 5'2", Valor, so we're almost the same height. Spider Riders is a Canadian show that has a ton of anime styling. Oh, cool! Valor, don't know if Spider Riders is finished or not. It's possible that it didn't. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. This dog, did you see him, Taro? Aw. Okay, I think the credits are not gonna let me get past without doing the deed here, so I'm sorry. Ah! There we go. Some of the credits. Okay. Why? It just makes you do the one? Okay. And then you can smash the objects instead. Do I actually have to smash all the piñatas though to finish the credits? Look at this guy! Did we ever get the owl in the game? I love this one. I thought Ely would find this one cute, but I have a feeling Ely did not. Because Ely doesn't find that many of them cute. Jewel, I said that you were getting impatient? When did I say that? Trying to end stream before you rack up any more dead cells and runs. I don't think I called you impatient. Maybe I did. Did I? Do not strike me as 5'2". I did not? Imagine being 5'5". I mean, it's not that different. It's only 3 inches. But yeah, 5'5" is average, and 5'2" is below. So I don't know. I feel like people don't necessarily realize how short I am until I'm standing right next to them, and then they kind of look down at me and they're like, "Oh, you are that short." I'm not sure what it is. Is everybody who's 5'2", do they have that experience? Or at least people below average height? Do you get that? And also, Fran seems to think that I don't understand that average people are average and that short people are short and tall people are tall. Like, as a short person, I don't just think like, oh, short people, because they're my height, like that's the normal height. Like, I see average height people all the time. So I do think of average height as average height. Like that's, so whenever I see a short person who's like my height, I still think, oh, they're short because I'm not used to seeing somebody that height. I don't know. Like, I have to tell that to Fran multiple times and he's always like, oh, huh, okay. Do you guys have that experience as well? Like, I'll see somebody who's literally taller than me, but still shorter than average, and I'll be like, oh, that person's short. So you can hurt them, but not pester. Pester is literally invincible to me, Chibi. What do you want me to do? And I did set Toothless after Pester, so I did my best to get rid of him. I don't want to hurt the piñatas. I think if you smash everything here, then you do unlock more stuff in the game, like the first time around. I can't remember. Blade, because it's the full version of Link's Awakening OG, and it's the next game that came out a little after Link to the Past, so you need to do that before Ocarina of Time. Okay, so can you explain what you mean by full game? Is the one on the Switch not the full game? I'm confused. The hawk is cute. Which one? The buzzage, maybe? Is it a buzzard or a hawk? Now, if you do stretchies, you can be taller. Generally, you say that you're 5'3", though. Yeah, I guess. But, I don't know. I don't know, Ely, because I feel like I would think somebody 5'3" is short, but I don't look at you and think, oh, you're short. You know? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe, like, 5'2" is my limit. Anybody 5'2" and under looks short to me. Valor, you're also basing your stream avatar to be based on your real life image. My stream avatar somewhat looks like the real life me. Like, I do have green eyes, I do have about this color of hair. However, my hair is much longer right now. It goes well below my shoulders at the moment. But I did style the avatar a lot after my Animal Crossing villager that I played as. So this hairstyle, I mean, I do wear my hair half up like the majority of the time. That's my most common hairstyle. But this is one of the hairstyles that you can get in Animal Crossing, like shoulder length hair with a little bit of it tied back in the middle and then tied with a bow. So that's why it's that. And actually this tank top you can get in Animal Crossing as well. Almost all the outfits that my avatar can wear, they're all from Animal Crossing clothing that you can buy. So yeah, but obviously I tried to make my Animal Crossing character look as much like me as possible. I also do have a very small nose. I've been told that by a lot of people. I don't know why people feel the need to comment on those things. There was 1 week where I had somebody comment literally on all my facial features telling me how small they were. So I had to get a COVID test, and it was before they really had the at-home ones. So a lady had to do it for me, and she stuck the thing up my nose and she was like, wow, your nose is so small. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then a few days later, I went to the dentist, and the dentist was like, oh, dang, your mouth is so small. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then a few days later, I went to a friend's house, and just out of nowhere, she was like, oh my gosh, your ears are so cute and tiny. And I was like, oh, I know. Like, apparently all my facial features are small enough that they stand out to people and are just like, ah. So, yeah, it's a thing. To be always thinking how much taller everyone is compared to you. I'm not. I think because I see average height people all the time, and I think that looks normal, I'm just like, oh, I am also that height, right? Is this the one that you thought was cute, Ely? Buzzage. You wear shoes or slippers all the time. You think that adds a little bit of height to you? Valor, before you needed a wheelchair, you used to wear men's shoes with a Cuban heel to boost you to 5'5". Aw. Chibi, no, it's okay if you hurt them, but Pester is not allowed. Don't want me to hurt Pester. Well, what if Toothless does it? Okay, I think I actually gotta start doing some of the piñatas here as much as I don't want to. This guy, I can start with this guy. I never got a Cinnamonkey in my garden because they scare me. Look at these things! So creepy! I don't like it. That one can go. Ta-da! Blade, you don't have a Switch, so you can't play Link's Awakening Remake for a bit till you get the money, but you do own a Game Boy Advance that can play Link's Awakening DX. I see, I see. So it's the full game that is also available to you to play. Got it. I'm gonna go for this one. Look how happy he is. Sorry. Love you. Bye. Mean Rora, no. You miss being 5'3/5'5". Oh, Valor. Being tall isn't all it's cracked up to be. But there are some nice things about being tall. I do have to ask favors for the high shelf, I will say. Do you think we'll ever get an Aurora face reveal? No, I don't think so. Do not hold your breath for that one. Maybe as a sub-special. No, no, no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Valor, what? So freaking rude and uncalled for. People should stop commenting on stuff like that. Yeah. Like, I don't know. For the medical people, like, it kind of made sense because they were doing procedures, I guess, on those parts of my face. So I feel like it was their way of saying, like, oh, this is kind of difficult to do. But even then, like, there's nothing I can do about it. So commenting on it doesn't really, like, help anything, I guess. And as far as the friend, like, I think she was trying to make it a compliment. I'm not really self-conscious about having small features. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I think they're cute, like to have small ears, small nose, that kind of thing. So it doesn't bother me so much when people comment on it, but having like all those comments one right after the other all in a week, it was like, okay, I get it. Leaflet, oh yeah, that was rude. People should stop commenting, yeah. I agree, in general, comments are not needed on people's appearance in ways like that, you know? And then I needed sunglasses. Yeah, I needed new sunglasses when I was with Ely. And I have to kind of be selective about which ones I pick, because if I get the bigger ones, they're just like bigger than my face. It looks so ridiculous. I have a small head in general, actually. I've told you guys before, I have a ball cap that is, like, the tag inside says toddler on it. However, I will say I have tried on other toddler-sized hats at stores, and those ones are always too small, so I feel like this is a weird one. Like, the largest toddler-sized hat you'll ever find. But it fits me. Every other normal baseball-style hat, whenever I put them on, they go below my ears. Like, the hat sits really low and it covers like half my ears, and I'm just like, oh, this is so dorky. It looks dorky to wear your ears under the hat. It looks dorky to pull your ears out and wear them over the hat. So I like having the smaller one because it actually sits at a normal spot on my head. And when I'm wearing it, you can't tell that it's small. It just looks like a hat. But if somebody else tried to put it on, like, it would not fit them. So mean. Dang, tall people. Well, it wasn't necessarily tall people that were making those comments. It was just people. They're all so big, all the sunglasses. I really like the pair that I found, though. I think it's good. Chibi, you doing the unchibi command on yourself? Oh my gosh. Look it, another sour. That's the sour Shelly bean. Blade, also roar when you get the chance. Check the meme channel. Okay. Did you post something since stream started? Because I looked at pretty much everything right before stream. Chibi knocks everything off the shelf with the hammer. Easy. Wait, what? Oh, for reaching the shelf. You don't have to, yeah, you don't have to reach, you just knock it off. Oh my gosh. Like Link does. Can't he do that sometimes? Maybe it was in Wind Waker, he rolls and slams into the shelf and then everything just falls. Valor, understandable. Perfectly okay for streamers to not want to show their face. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you never know who's looking at you. Kind of weirds me out. Knock shelf off too for good measure. Everything off the shelf as well as the shelf itself. Valor, you think over the summer you might try to get back into streaming again? That would be really fun! Heck yeah! You can show off some of the Souls-like games. Look, I've left so many burbs for the end. We've got this guy running around. I never got this one. This is like an ostrich. The robin is there. I've got the owl. And the peacock one. The little pheasant. Oh, I don't know what it's called. Oh, what? It's wiggling its butt at us. What the heck? Hecka? Are these the credits? Indeed. We're pretty much done with the game, Dog. We went and toured all of the gardens, saw some exciting fights. Pester killed one of my piñatas. Dastardos killed one of my piñatas. The final thing to do was to come watch the credits. We have done this once before, when the credits first became unlocked, but we haven't seen them since, so. Boop. Goodbye, friend. You can also run into them in some games. So run in some games. Who? Oh, Link. We're talking about the shelves. Ugh. You guys can finally see what you look like. Yeah, that'll be fun. And I can understand how somebody can be good at those kinds of games. Honestly, if I was able to go to Kate's streams more, I just need to make time for it. Gotta prioritize what you want to do, right? But yeah, she plays a lot of Souls-like games as well. Burbs. Ely, don't look. It's come time. I have to. I like this one. It's very cute. Look at that feather. Oh, bye. Marketing. Ugh, that was not worth. The little robin. Oh. The last one running around is the owl. That one is somewhere on these oak trees as well. They're very cute. Hashtag Pester and Vati did nothing wrong. Chibi! Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can spot. I could have sworn that the owl was on here. It's really hard to see though while you're holding the shovel. Excuse me. I can't find it. I can't find it. But yeah. I think the owl might be one of my favorites. Probably my favorite one that I never got in the game. I think that's true. Oop. There he goes. Okay, little one. Oh, it got out of my thing right when I was gonna do it. Look at that dance though. How are they gonna make me do this? Oh, okay, we'll let it live for just a minute longer. Quit being cute. Look at it, just skips around. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna close my eyes. Ah, I'm sorry, friend. The fancy dance. No more. That was it. Those are some very different credits compared to any other game. It's kind of cool. How long is stream continuing for? I think that's it, Valor, actually. I think that's it. We did a really good goodbye to the garden. And yeah, I feel pretty satisfied with this game. I think I do want to look up later what all the piñatas look like. There was a few in the credits that we didn't have, but I at least got to see them there. So there's probably a few other ones that I've never seen before, and I don't know all the color variants either. It would be kind of nice just to see it all, but I'm sure there's a wiki or something where I can look those up. It will take a very, very long time to get all the piñatas, so I think it's good that we're gonna leave this game here. Ending with sadness. Oh. Well, look, all the piñatas are fine. We can see these cute little guys here. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for us for Viva Piñata. It's been a long one with this game. I think this is the game that, not necessarily that I have the most streams with, but that we've played the longest. I think this was stream number 25. I checked earlier, stream number 25 of Viva Piñata. We had way more streams of Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, but that was back when all my streams were only like 2 hours long each because I played it like pretty towards the start of when I began streaming. I have no idea how I got anything done in just a 2-hour stream back then, but if you check, like I have all my VODs on my YouTube channel, if you check, they're all like very consistently 2 hours long, 2 hours long, 2 hours long. So I have like 30 something streams of Paper Mario, even though it wasn't that long of a game. Yeah, crazy. Thanks for the stream. Thanks so much for being here with me to say goodbye to all our friends. Let me go to my thanks for coming screen, and we'll see you guys out. There we go. Our last look at the garden. Aw. You guys can say goodbye to the little piñatas that are there on the screen. But yeah, this was really, really nice. I'm glad that we did do the one more stream thing, you know, to be able to see all of our Piñata friends one last time. And now I don't have to feel bad about having it listed as one of my active games, even though we don't really ever play it that much, you know? I feel like that was kind of getting to me a little bit. That I was like, I have it on there, but we're not playing, so... yeah, I think this was good. I think it was the right choice for us overall. We had some good times in the garden, and we can look back on it fondly. Thanks for getting the raid message in the Discord. Link, Chibi, appreciate ya. Leaflet, yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. And thanks to Max from the raid earlier. Look, we have all of our credits, you guys can see. Max and Sony, cheers! Like, what the heck? You guys were too sweet tonight. If you join the Discord, yeah, it'll be great to see it in there, Valor. Like I said, no pressure though, no pressure for anybody. If that's not something that they feel like doing, totally fine. So, for people we have on tonight, there's actually quite a few. I feel like I don't usually have this many options. Tauntaun's playing Just Dance. C4's girlfriend, Goblin Tofu, who we rated before, she's playing Stardew Valley. Dilly's on playing Pokemon Emerald, oh my gosh. And then friend Quillis is playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Waluigi's on as well, doing retro, whatever that is. How do I choose? Did any of those stand out to anybody? Like, I know Tears of the Kingdom's very popular right now. Are you guys interested in doing that for a little bit? Feeling some Pokemon. That's kind of, in my mind, similar to Viva Piñata, just because of how many different ones there are and you kind of want to collect them and stuff. Or if we want to be chill, Stardew Valley's got the chill vibes, just like this game. Oh, Kate has a suggestion. Me asking, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? I can't choose. And Kate's like, here you go, on a silver platter. Thank you, Kate. Let me go pull up their stream really quickly so I can see what they're doing tonight. I appreciate the suggestion. Knight of the Garden. That's a really cool username as well. It makes me picture like a castle that's covered in vines and things like that. Everything's always so slow to load when I have all my stream stuff open every single time. Another VTuber, love it. Ooh, this looks like Stardew Valley, but it's not. It's something different. Okay, definitely the vibes of their stream are totally living up to their name. Sunhaven. I don't know this, but I definitely want to check this out. And it looks like it's gonna have the cozy vibes, just like Viva Piñata, so this will be perfect. Bye, Cube. Thanks for being here, Miss Dog. I really appreciate it. You should start Pokemon Emerald soon. Have you done that one before, Chippy, or would it be a replay? Okay, let me get the raid going here. Yeah, this looks like a really good suggestion. Thank you, Kate. Her name is Aster. She's playing Sunhaven. It's like Fantasy Stardew. I want to see what this is like. I'm so excited, actually. Here's the raid message for all you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will keep you updated on if we end up doing a last minute movie night / movie day tomorrow. Like I said, I might end up doing it in the day before Fran gets here. We're thinking about watching Into the Spider-Verse because the new Spider-Verse movie apparently came out today and I didn't realize it, so it's in theaters. If it doesn't work out this weekend, maybe next weekend or something like that. I would like to see it before I watch the movie again, and I'm planning on going this weekend, but it's also fine however it ends up working out. But yeah, stay tuned for that. And I should be on streaming next Monday. Hopefully next week is a normal stream schedule. It feels like it's been a while since we had one of those. But yeah, it was so good to hang out with you guys tonight. Thanks for being here with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.